my voice is not audible to Parmeshwar. Am I audible, ma'am? I'll ask Anna ma'am because her camera is on.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, Sachin
you
sir, you are audible.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Well, okay, we have Diksha working in Axo Nobel India, Dulux Paints in India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan as a marketing team. Wow, that's nice, Diksha. Welcome to LPU Online and welcome to the LPU family. So let me take this moment and formally welcome all of you once again. I heartily welcome and would love to say that it is a pleasure to have you as a part of our ever growing, ever flourishing family. Welcome to your induction program. So in today's induction program, we are going to have our university's leadership interact with you to help you kickstart your journey of education, growth, and success with the LPU family. For this, we have a lineup of speakers, and let me just start with the order as we are going to go with. So to start the session, we'll have Dr. Monica Gulati, then followed by Dr. Pavitra Prakash Singh, Director, Center for Distance and Online Education. Dr. Monica Gulati is the Registrar, Lovely Professional University. Followed by her would be Dr. Pavitra Prakash Singh, Director, Center for Distance and Online Education. Followed by Sir would be the Head of Wing, Center for Distance and Online Education, Ms. Gini Najavan, speaking to you about equity, accessibility, and flexibility and quality, followed by the head of division, Mr. Manish Kumar, talking about LPU's background, journey, and about Center for Distance and Online Education. Followed by him would be Dr. Kulvinder Pal, Director, SICA, talking about academic calendar, dates, program guides, program structures. Followed by him would be Mr. Asim Khanna, talking about academic delivery, live classes, recorded lectures, experiential learning. And then we'll have Ms. Neha Khosla, Deputy Director, CDOE, talking about introduction to the learning platform, that is LMS, and demonstrating its key features to you. We'll again have Mr. Asim Khanna come back in the second round for talking about how to attend your virtual classes. And then we'll have the student support services scope and opportunities being discussed by Ms. Anna Vinocha, Senior Officer, CDOE. And yours faithfully is going to take you on a virtual tour of the university. After all the speakers are done, we'll have a doubt clearing session for you. So definitely, I would want learners, please keep your questions intact for us for the last leg of the doubt clearing session. But without further ado, it is my honor and privilege to now invite our very first speaker, someone who's known for her grace and has an incredible journey with Lovely Professional University. She has been with the university since the very beginning. She has witnessed LPU's amazing growth firsthand. Not only she is an exceptional academician, she is also a leader in research. Today, ma'am is going to share the fascinating story of LPU, its humble beginnings, milestones, and journey of becoming the esteemed institution it is today. So, please get ready to get inspired by none other than Registrar Lovely Professional University, Dr. Monica Gulati. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Sachin.
Thank you, ma'am.
First of all, I would like to welcome all the members who are joining the family today. And I am here mainly to, share with you the final nuances of the journey you are going to, start today. So, as far as the platform goes, the platform has been basically initiated or started with the idea that, we wanted to remove all the barriers to all the people who wanted to study ahead. The barriers, like, there are certain work commitments. You are either into your own business or you are into a job, but you want to go for higher studies. It could be location, it could be age. There could be a number, probably, certain barriers which we are not even able to realize. But just to remove those barriers so that the aspirants of the higher education can go ahead and fulfill their dreams, the platform was created, and it has been run very, very successfully by the team led by Gini ma'am and Manish ji. So what I can assure you is that you will have a wonderful supporting team which has been, fighting all the time for an equal share, rather I would say a larger chunk of share for their students. In fact, let me share with you, we are going to have an alumni meet on 5th, this 2 days ahead. So in that also we have a huge chunk of alumni of online LPU coming to the campus. So wherever there are any events, wherever there are any alumni meets, even in convocation, I would like to share with you, the convocation is held on the same day at the same platform. The best thing is, when the team is very proactive, the advantage goes to the people who are led by that team. Whenever we are creating any placement opportunities, it is ensured that placement opportunities are created for the students of this platform equally as that of the in-house kind of children who are in the regular mode. So believe me, there will be no difference in the material you will be receiving. The excellent learning material will be provided to you. I can promise you, it is always delivered on time. At times it is delivered before time, also before the time that we promise you. Highest quality kind of learning material. And then, as Dr. Sidra was saying, we also have face-to-face classes also, meetings also. And, the best feature or the unique feature of this kind of learning is you have a very diverse peer group, which is not there in the regular mode. In the regular mode, if there is a UG class, it will always be the children who have just completed their +2. With the PG classes, it will just be the students who have completed their undergraduation. So all I am here to do is assure you and reassure you that you will be having the best time, you will be having the best support system to fulfill your dreams. We are there with you. And this will now, the conversation will be taken forward by the rest of the team. My colleagues will be focusing on the minute details also. So I wish you a very, very fulfilling academic journey on this platform. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sachin.
Thank you so much, ma'am. In fact, it's always a pleasure to listen from you. Thank you, ma'am. And once again, I'd like to say, yes, as ma'am said, you all will have the same kind of importance, the same kind of, a warmth from all of us at the university, just as our regular mode students. And in fact, we are always in the mode to get you the most out of your, visits at the university, or rather your involvement in the university at any cost. So welcome once again. As Monica ma'am rightly said. So without further ado, I would now like to take this session and hand it over to the next speaker, who is by far, as per my knowledge, one of the most wittiest person that I've ever come across in this university, known for his charm and his ever smiling face, the director for Center for Distance and Online Education, here to shed some light about the important UGC regulations that directly impacts our students. And I'm sure his insights will ensure your full information about your rights and academic journey throughout the academic journey. I give you Dr. Paviter Prakash Singh, Director, Center for Distance and Online Education. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Um, I believe, sir, you're not audible to us.
So you're not audible.
No, sir, not yet. Even now, you're not audible. Sure, sir, sure. Well, those who have just joined, before sir starts speaking, let me just take this moment and say, those who have just joined, I have again posted the attendance form link for you to mark it on, mark your attendance. Please make sure you do that. Yeah, I believe Ritam, you've already done that. Thank you. Okay, I see a lot of them saying attendance is done. So I believe there is one person, Jatinder, who is not using a Gmail account and is unable to mark attendance.
No problem, sir. We'll mark his attendance from the back end.
Right, ma'am. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. So I believe Jatinder ji, that is sorted. We'll mark your attendance at the back end. We have your participation record on the call. Yeah, by the time learners, you can keep saying hellos to each and every one of your co-learners, as well as the stalwarts of the university. They're all here. They're looking at the chat. How to mark the attendance? Okay, Anirvan, give me a moment. This is the attendance form link. I just posted it. So did Anna, ma'am. So please make sure you are marking the attendance. Click the form. Shubham, don't be worried about the duration of the session. Be worried about what all you're going to know. There's a lot to know today, and I'm sure by the end of the session you won't even be, looking at the time. Yes, Shubham, thank you so much. Hello. We are just starting. There is some technical glitch that we are facing at Sir's end. So hold on. Let the technical glitch be resolved. These are unaccounted for things, can happen anytime. Okay, by the time, can someone tell me, have you come across such technical errors in the middle of an important call sometimes? Those who are working, probably they can share an experience like this. Many times. Okay, very nice. So I'm also getting people who are saying that yes, I've joined an MCA. Okay, very nice. So are we ready? So, dear learners, I would like to bring your attention towards one thing, and I'd like to take this moment to recognize the presence of Dr. Jaspal Singh Sandhu, Vice Chancellor, Lovely Professional University, who has joined us a while ago on the call. So, welcome to the call, sir, and a humble good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Once again, good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the session.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I would not take much of your time, sir, and I would really be happy to introduce you once again to our students. So, dear learners, we have the Vice Chancellor, Lovely Professional University with us, joining us on call, Dr. Jaspal Singh Sandhu. And before I invite sir to uh, enlighten us with his words, I would like to take this moment to formally introduce sir to you. So, Professor Dr. Jaspal Singh Sandhu brings in 35 years of distinguished experience with him, a renowned policy leader, academician, sports medicine expert who has made groundbreaking contributions to education, research, and innovation. His prominent roles include former Secretary UGC, advisor higher education to the Honorable Governor of Punjab, fellow at the Royal College of Physicians, London, ex-Vice Chancellor GNDU and two other universities, and with 250 plus research publications to his accolade. Dr. Sandhu is committed to enhancing the legacy of Lovely Professional University of academic excellence, fostering global collaborations, and driving innovation and student success for the university. Dear learners, join me in welcoming Dr. Jaspal Singh Sandhu, Vice Chancellor, Lovely Professional University. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sajjan. I'm so sorry I was a little delayed by about 20 minutes, but we had another meeting. So I apologize for that. Good afternoon. And I'll just give you a background of the online courses. When I was Secretary of University Grants Commission, we decided that we should increase the GER of the country. And the best method to increase the GER was to go in for online courses. And the first thing which we did was that we equated the online courses and the OTL courses with regular courses. So there is a specific notification which says that all the three courses are recognized equally for job opportunities. So that was the first thing we did. Then we thought of selecting select university, the best of the best, so that the online was a difficult thing because you have to have the course content and you have to have a proctored examination. So we thought that we should select the best of the universities so that the online courses is such a success. And I'm happy to tell you that Lovely Professional University happened to be one of the very few universities in the country which was selected as to run online courses. And we have been very successful doing it. Because the reason why we chose LPU was at the time was because they already had experience running online courses in collaboration with Punjab Technical University way back. Although the impetus to start online courses was only about last 4, 5, 6 years, but their experience of being in this field was tremendous. So the reason why we started online was because we had lots of people had come and asked us that can we transcend the boundaries of India? Can we have courses which can be run all over the world? And this is the reason why we thought that let's make education global. Let's take it far beyond our normal sphere, which is the pen and pencil kind of thing, or the physical kind of university. So we technically allowed them to go beyond the boundaries of the country. And that's the reason why LPU today has students from almost every part of the world. Interestingly, when I joined as a vice chancellor, I noted that lots of students who have joined from Europe, which is a very good thing. We were just having a discussion yesterday. In our discussion, we were thinking of maybe the near future we're going to provide some course in vernacular, because the Indian diaspora stays abroad, and in the due time we should have some courses, and that's going to be our next work which we're going to do, and to a higher level, and we provide all level of courses from the basic to the advanced for the people of Indian diaspora settled abroad. So that's one of the things you can look into. The third thing, which is equally important, was that there's no age limit to attending an online course. So we have had students who have been young students like anybody else, and we have also had students who were retired from a government job, and they were looking for an opportunity to enhance their skill and their education qualifications. So this is another thing which is very important, that plus, there was another demand that the working professionals, like the businessmen who don't have much of time, the army people who are working in the field, the bureaucrats into a big extent, and the professional doctors, they all wanted to enhance, maybe not in medicine, they wanted something in sociology, they wanted to do something in music. So that was the reason why there's lots of people that the field is open for all these working professionals to go in for online courses. Another advantage which LPU does is that we allow them to attend physical classes also in LPU if they wish to. So that's an added advantage. And the various procedures by which we are able to do deliver the lectures is by whether we have recorded video content, a large, very big library of that. We have live lectures on weekends. We also bring the industry experts to come and talk to our students, bring them. We're trying to make the entrepreneurs. That's what the aim is, that you should be providers of jobs, not seekers of jobs. So we get the industry people here. We also provide the placement support. We also increase the soft skills of a student so that he performs well in an interview. And we also have real life case studies, which are also things which brings the hands-on experience for a student to be, when he can come and join the online, so he also has a hands-on experience. So basically, this is what we are trying to look into, and online courses are difficult to run, very difficult. As a former secretary, University Grants Committee, and former director of NAC, I know it very well. But I must tell you that this particular university, LPU, has done wonders, and we are thoroughly professional in that, not only in teaching, providing teaching learning experiences, but also in a very beautifully proctored examination which we conduct at the end of the course. And moreover, there's another advantage of online courses is that you can design and you can appear or exam when you wish to. You don't have to have a fixed schedule where you have to, on a particular date you can always request for a change schedule if you're busy in your career, or you're not available for particular days. We can always design that. So we are now going to the next level, AI-driven analytics, the visual simulations, and the virtual reality classrooms. This is the next step we're going, and we are very heavily investing in that, and we want to bring you a real good experience in learning and teaching and learning over the next few years to go. Thank you so much, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you. It's actually, this was one of my dreams, to have a very good online programs by the select universities, and it is actually an honor to talk to you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And indeed, as sir has just enlightened all of us, we are not just at the threshold. We are just at the journey of it, and we have a lot more to come in times for you people as offerings. So yes, your first step with us is here, and you've been graced by the presence of two very important people at Lovely Professional University. First, the registrar, and now the vice chancellor himself. Thank you so much, sir. It is indeed a pleasure to listen to you all the time.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm just logging out. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now, without further ado, I would like to now again invite the man that I had invited previously, but due to technical glitch, sir couldn't, present or rather talk to us. So once again, the director, Center for Distance and Online Education, the man with an ever charming personality, Dr. Pavitra Prakash Singh. Sir, over to you. Oh, sir, I believe we still can't hear you. No, sir, we still can't hear you.
Can sir try logging in from another device if possible? Maybe a device issue.
Could be a device issue now.
Sachin sir, if Dr. PP Singh sir allows, then maybe I can complete my words and then sir can do. Till then, we can try another device because we are short on time also.
Yes, ma'am. Sir has already given us a thumbs up. So before, ma'am, you speak, let me just bring in a nice introduction for you to the audience. So learners, PP sir will join us in a while, but before we proceed to our next speaker, let me take this moment and invite our next speaker with all humility, whose vision and insights have made LPU distance and online education the best it could be, and is still gunning to make it even better every day. She is the backbone behind the Center for Distance and Online Education. With all the humility, and I would want you all to give a virtual clap for our eminent expert, Ms. Ginny Najavan, Head of Wing, Center for Distance and Online Education. Ma'am, all yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A very good afternoon to all the learners from across the country and the globe, whoever has taken time out to join us. I always look at the number of learners joining us for the induction, and I feel a little disappointed every time. And this is what I want to tell everyone, that, don't miss out on any chance to interact. I believe a lot of learning happens when we interact with each other, when we talk to each other. And, online learning especially means that you may be a little isolated from all that's happening, all the buzz that campus brings in. So it makes it all the more important that you don't miss out on any masterclass, any live lecture, any induction, or any other activity that we arrange for you. I would love to see a lot more participation than it is today. I need to talk about flexibility, accessibility, equity, and quality. So I'll sum it up. I would like to say that we at LPU Online have made a lot of effort to bring as much flexibility as possible to you all. Our program is 100% online, 100% flexible. We offer through learning management system and mobile app. So a lot of you don't download the mobile app. So I urge you to please do that, because it gives you a lot of comfort to sit in your balcony, sit in your pajamas, or while commuting, do anything. You are the empowered learner. Online means empowerment, because nobody is there to tell you what needs to be done. You know what needs to be done, and you are the decision maker. With empowerment comes a lot of responsibility to utilize your time and resources very efficiently and not waste them or while them away. You have access to campus. LPU is as much yours as it is of a conventional campus learner. You can come and participate in any event, access any resource, or attend classes with the regular campus learners. Equity, yes, our program is inclusive. We are so affordable that, it is something that's for the masses, for any segment of the learner community that wishes to upskill and upgrade. Also, this program is equal to its regular counterpart. So your degree is as valid as a regular degree is, or a distance degree is. A lot of times it comes to our notice that employers say that, a distance degree is valid or equal, but an online degree is not as valid. That's a myth. Which I would like to break and give you the confidence that online degree is as valid as a regular degree. It's completely at par. And if at all you ever desire to see the document or the proof, or you need that to provide to your employer or anyone, please take it from us. It is available in public domain. It's available on the UGC website, even our website. And even if you want to have it, we'll pass it on to you. So please be confident that you have made a very right choice. You have actually decided to upskill, which is the need of the day. We need to upskill and reskill more than ever, today. If you are worried if automation or AI is going to take away your jobs, yes, your worry is valid. That does not mean that, AI and automation are going to replace everything. A lot of jobs are still going to be needed, and a lot of jobs are going to be created newly, which do not even exist today. Just look around and see these jobs that exist today did not exist a few years back. And every time there is a change in the world, the nature has its own way of making up for it. But at the same time, we need to ensure that we keep ourselves updated. We are upskilling constantly. We need to become lifelong learners, formally or informally. And a degree is a very, very safe investment. So if you have chosen to empower yourself through online learning mode, congratulations to you. As you embark on this journey, I would like to request you to embrace a few things. Embrace curiosity. There is nothing more, unique to humans than curiosity is. And when you're curious, you ask questions, you are developing your mind and intellect, and raking in a lot of knowledge for yourself. And today, the only way to command the salary or the designation that you want is through knowledge. There is nothing else. Knowledge coupled with hard work, I don't think there's anything better than that. So take in all the knowledge you can through all the interactions you have your hands on, and embrace curiosity, embrace challenges. Life is not easy. Nothing is easy. If you want to be the best version of yourself, you will have to embrace challenges and even embrace failure. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to your target. And you fail 10 times, you are a stronger opponent than you were. Even if the opponent is yourself, you need to get better than what you are today. So embrace failure. Don't be scared to fail. Many times dreams die because people fear trying. So please embrace failure. Don't be afraid of that. Embrace hard work, because there's nothing that can replace hard work. No shortcuts to success. Let me tell you, 22 years of my professional journey, I have never seen anyone succeeding through any shortcuts. You have to have the tough way to succeed. Embrace collaboration. A lot of you are networking, trying to network, trying to connect with people alike or not alike. I would say collaborate with people who are not like you. There's a lot of learning coming in from there. Step out of your comfort zone. That's one thing I always say, that, the growth lies beyond your comfort zone. Step out of there and ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, even in the question answer session that we have later in the event today, or in your live classes, or in your master classes. There may be a very prominent industry expert giving you tips on how to succeed or how to be a good entrepreneur, or give you insights of the industry. Don't be scared to ask questions, even to them. Don't be intimidated if you see someone very strong or very well-read or very successful in life. Ask questions. That's how you empower yourself and the person you're asking questions to. It's twice blessed. When you ask a question, you're blessing yourself and the person you're asking to. And just step out of your comfort zone as soon as you can. If you are in a place where people are constantly cheering you up, then you need to step out of there. Yes, to counter the advent of AI or automation, you've already taken a step ahead. You are upskilling, and that's a very, very essential step that everyone needs to do. Even I need to upskill, and we do that every day. A lot of upskilling happens through human interaction. So don't miss out on that. I'm repeating. Also, one thing, if you really want to fight the automation and AI, you need to have hands-on experience. Don't miss out on the experiential learning components of your curriculum, like the summer internships, or the you have the projects, or you have seminars and other things, that the term papers and the dissertation, because they are the ones who really put you in situations you're going to learn from. In the past, we all went for typing classes. Nobody needs typing classes today. Why? Because even kids, they are typing at such a fast pace. Nobody teaches them to type, but back in time we did learn, A, S, D, E, F, whatever, that we went through that process. If there is a mobile phone, or a game, or those PlayStations, nobody tells you how to do it. You don't even read the manuals of most of the things that you buy. You just know how to use it, because what do? You jump on it. Do you ever read instruction manuals? No, we don't have the patience. But what do we do? We actually start using the product, or the item, or the PlayStation, or the game, and we know how to figure it out. And we only get better by constantly playing with it, by constantly using it. The first time you use something, you may not be as good, but eventually you learn, you have the knack of it, and you get competitive with yourself. So with that, I would like to give you one last thing. A lot of interviews happen every day at LPU. We are extensively hiring. If any of you are interested in joining us, please let us know. We love to hire people, talented people, people who are upskilling. And a lot of times what I experience when I take a lot of interviews is that people appearing for interviews don't even know what the company does. A lot of people come and they want to join LPU. They don't even know much about LPU. So when you are appearing for an interview, please read up about the company, go through their website, see what they do, see what is expected of the job role you're applying for, research on what is the industry trend of the, the salary slabs of that particular designation or profile, so that when you are asked, what is your salary expectation, you just don't underestimate yourself. Or you are not aware of what the salary can be commanded for this kind of a position. So know about the profile, know about the company, know about the industry standards for that particular profile. Be well informed, but because that speaks a lot about your proactive approach, that you have come prepared for an interview, for an interaction. And this proactive approach is much needed when you work. This is much appreciated, and a lot of working professionals lack it. Rehearse your introduction. The first 2 minutes is something that the interviewer makes up their mind about whether to hire you or not. Trust me, if the interview lasts half an hour, the first 2 minutes are the most crucial. The first 30 seconds are the most crucial. How you're sitting, what you're wearing, your voice quality, your voice modulation, how fluent you are. Even if that means you're speaking in a language that's most comfortable to you, the first 30 seconds are crucial. Have you seen how we judge a movie or a reel in the first 5 seconds? How we judge a movie, whether we want to watch it or not, in the first 2 minutes? Earlier, we used to give it half an hour. Now we give it just 30 seconds. 30 seconds में अच्छा लगा तो ठीक है, नहीं तो बंद, something else. The first 30 seconds to 2 minutes are very, very crucial to your interview. Please prepare a solid introduction, rehearse it in front of a mirror, tell how you're going to introduce yourself. Sometimes I ask people, introduce yourself, and they start with, I have my parents, I have my wife, I have a child. That comes later, or maybe doesn't even come today. You don't have to introduce your family first. Tell about you, what you have been working on, what your key skills are. Use the keywords that are important, that make sense to the person who's interviewing you. And then go on to talk about your qualification, how you're utilizing your time, are you upskilling? And then you can talk about other things. Your hobbies are as important. We need to know what interests you beyond your professional life. Then rehearse about your key achievements and key challenges that you've faced. So once I asked someone, what are the key challenges you've faced? And the lady said office politics. Now, office politics is not a challenge that everyone faces. Challenges in your professional life. And then if you're talking about achievements, talk in numbers. Tell how much revenue you brought. Tell how many projects you brought. What was the growth in terms of numbers? So people say, you know, after I joined, the website traffic rose by 100%. 100%. All right, what was the number? 100. Don't give data which is not impressive. Don't give percentages just to make an impression, but talk in numbers. They make a difference. Many a time I ask a lot of questions about, you know, quantified details about what you have achieved in life, and people are unable to say. They'll say, we'll come back. Then you're not prepared for the interview. And if you are a fresher, you don't have any experience yet, you have to justify how you utilize your time while you were not working, apart from studying. You need to tell what exactly and what extra you did while your education was still going on. Your key achievements, your key challenges are very, very important for you to be have them on top of your mind. And one last thing, ask a question to the interviewer. Ask them about the role, who you would be reporting to, what is expected, and even to an extent that if you hire me, what is it that you liked about me? What is it that you are looking for? Interview is not a one-way process. Please make sure that you create, the selection rate of, in my case, when somebody has asked me a question is 100%. If they ask a question that makes me feel that, you know, they know what they're doing, they are confident enough to ask me a question, they are not ready for just anything, they are choosy, they are selective, they have a mind of their own, and they're not afraid to ask. That sets in one line, that sets a solid impression about your personality and your approach. LPU Online is essentially a hybrid model, and we would encourage every person to make use of the campus, the facilities, the online interactions, and make the best of this, because we have all the opportunities lined up for you, and it's up to you to make the best of it. With that, I would like to thank worthy VC sir, Registrar ma'am, respected PP Singh sir, who has been a guiding light to us all these years. Without his support, I don't know how and where we would be. Manish sir has been the backbone of this institution from 22 years, and a solid foundation has been laid by him. Neha ma'am, KP sir, two pillars of this institution who have laid such strong foundation along with me and Manish sir. We have been here forever. LPU runs in our blood. And one thing that we are very, very touchy about is that we want to give the best of services to our learners. And anything for them. We will walk that extra mile for you. Just ask for it. Aseem sir, Anna ma'am, who else is there? Sachin sir has newly joined us, but a strong pillar again. And I hope I've not missed anyone. But yes, thank you so much for Vivek sir is here.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No,
okay.
ma'am,
So
this is
Vivek sir is another very, very important person. There is Gyanesh sir, there is Rohit sir here, and the entire team of Center for Distance and Online Education. Cheers to you. Cheers to your attitude and the service that you give to the learners. And thank you, learners. It's because of you that we are here and we flourish. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so
ma'am.
much,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. In fact, learners, we can have a little bit of virtual claps for ma'am and the way she has addressed all of us, including you all in prima facie. So without further ado, I would now like to invite my next speaker, the Director, Center for Distance and Online Education, Dr. Pavitr Prakash Singh, to shine his light of wisdom onto us. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sachin. Uh, hope I am audible now.
Yes, sir, very clearly.
Maybe I do not know why the delay was there, but I think adversity always lead to certain kind of opportunities and innovations. So we have tried to innovate something. We will explain it to you later on what we have done. Uh, uh, Welcome to all the learners of online over here. This is our privilege that we are welcoming you to such a fine institution by the name of Lovely Professional University Online System Online Program. You have already witnessed word of wisdom by words of wisdom by the VC Sahab, and you have also been hearing the journey from where we started through Dr. Monica also, the esteemed registrar, and the starter of this online and distance program, Miss Guinea, also has shared her views on it. And as usual, she was always a very motivating person to all of us. She is the backbone, definitely, along with Manish ji, Kulvinder ji, Vikas ji, Neha ji, and Megha ji, and so many others whom I missed out to mention over here. But they belong to the learners. Uh, Learners, welcome to this journey. You are you are a different kind of a species as compared to the regular, because you must be doing some kind of a work somewhere. You are better equipped than many of us because you are working for your jobs also, your careers also, and you are choosing this as your enriching degree also. There is always a confusion that whether the online and the offline degrees are equal. Um I think now you are always seeing that majority of the works are done online. So there is no notion that the brick and mortar system is better or the online system is better. We are purchasing more from the online system. We have more faith on the online system as compared to the brick and mortar system. So that goes to prove that whatever the aspiration of Honorable Chancellor Saab of LPU was that we wanted to reach to the distance audience, to far-flung areas, to people who are aspiring to enrich their knowledge through education system. LPU Online started the same degree, the punchline, the same degree now online, and also under the UGC Act, UGC public notice dated August 2022. Sorry, 02 September 2022. It is equivalence of degree obtained through ODL and online mode with the regular degree. And I think we don't need to say this because we are already onto that kind of a thing where we are talking about that. As you are seeing it over here also on the screen, that we are having more faith on purchasing goods online rather than offline. So equivalence of degree obtained through ODL online is okay. We have student-centric provisions, which provides flexibility to students to complete their programs within maximum duration, which is double the duration of minimum duration of the program. That means if there is a degree of 2 years, you can complete that degree in 4 years. That's the maximum duration. We understand that you are from that kind of a area, you are from that kind of a clutter or cluster, sorry, cluster, where you are busy in your other responsibilities, and same way at the same time you are doing certain knowledge enrichment degrees also. Credits that you have to pass, then you can choose the degree, the subjects as per your nature. Let's say for a purpose, you are doing political science, so there will be certain kind of electives from geography, from sociology, from public administration, or from psychology, which you can do side by side and enrich your interdisciplinary skills also. The same way the things goes for MBA also and MCA also. We are recognized by uh, three bodies. UGC grant system, LPU is duly organized by UGC, the AICT, all the professional programs like MBA, Masters of Business Administration is duly recognized by AICT. Then World Education Services. Why we are mentioning World Education Services? Because degree from LPU in online mode is duly recognized by this particular organization to study in USA and America, in USA and Canada. Now we are seeing that with Trump coming, there are certain different laws. Canada is also making certain laws, kind of a thing. So we were often going over there for doing certain kind of education, for certain higher education, and for different reasons. Now the rules have become stringent. The GIS which needs to be there has double kind of a thing in Canada or others. So the education in Canada has become costlier. So if we stay over there for longer duration, we have to invest huge money. If they stay over there for lesser duration, we have to spend lesser money. But at the same time, definitely Western countries have their own nature and Indian countries have our own nature. Yes, it is Shubhamji. It is open for all the degrees from Canada and USA. The LPU Online offers you different programs like MBA. With 9 specialization, we have starting from marketing, digital, to finance, to HR, to IT operations and other. Then we have MCA also with 5 specialization. Then we have MSc mathematics also. Uh, so these are our 3 major programs of masters along with masters of science in economics also. So we offer economics also, we offer commerce also, which is commonly known as masters of commerce or MCom as we often say. Then in masters from the humanities sides, we have English, we have political science, we have arts, we have sociology, we have these programs from humanity sides. So starting from sociology, history, political psychology, we have humanity sides from masters in business and arts in this business administration, we have MBA. From commerce, we have MCom. From economics, we have economics. From maths, we have MSc maths. The same way, we are offering certain kind of UG programs also, which is BBA, BCA, Bachelor of Computer Applications, Bachelor of Business Administrations, Bachelor of Arts, BA. Then we have certain kind of diplomas also. Diplomas in online are diploma in business administration, which are of lesser duration, diploma in computer applications, which are of lesser duration. So that if you are looking, if you can't invest 3 years or 2 years kind of a thing, so you can invest 1 year kind of a thing. Now coming to the introduction to certain kind of faculty and important staff members, which you will often see in over here. Um, these are faculty from Center of Distance and Online Education in LPU. Can we have the next slide, please? Can we have these are the stalwarts, which will be the key faculty member, which will be interacting throughout your interactions, either in your PCPs or they will be the coordinators for the programs. Like Dr. Vinod Kumar, he is a stalwart in Hindi language, Hindi literature, बहुत अच्छे व्याख्याता है, बहुत अच्छे बोलने वाले हैं, कवि हैं बड़े अच्छे. Dr. Isha Garg from mathematics, Dr. Jaspreet from political science, Damini, she is a very good sociologist. She has written many projects also, research papers also. Asim Khanna ji, who is from computer application, a biscuit kind of a person. Dr. Tarandeep from IT. Muhammad Ashraf Dar, historian. We have the privilege of having him as our faculty. Dr. Shubhangi, who is taking care of finance. Dr. Ravinder ji, who is from sociology. Dr. Sachin, we are seeing him the lovely pretty face on as the anchor. He takes care of our soft skills. Soft skill, hard skills, and everything, and even witty skills he is very famous for. Dr. Sumit Sangwan, who takes care of management, and Dr. Mandeep ji, who takes care of HR. So these are the faculty members who you will be interacting. So my notion with you for my basic purpose was to let you know the degree that you are learning is nowhere inferior to anybody. It is equivalent to all the regular courses. It is duly recognized by UGC, by AICT and World Education Services. We offer such kind of programs varying from a wavelength of diploma to masters to graduation, from humanities to engineering to computer applications and to business administration. These are the stalwarts which you will be often interacting um, at different time, different occasions during your degree. With this, I rest my case for the day. Um, Thank you all the esteemed panelists who are over there. If I have missed out anyone's name, I'm sorry for it. And happy learning, happy knowledge. Keep reading a book every month. That will give you distance and a different kind of a learning in your life. God bless you all. Thank you, Sachinji. Thank you, all people around.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure to listen to Dr. Pavitra Prakash Singh. And without further ado, I would now like to keep this momentum going and with the same kind of energy, like to invite our next senior dignitary to interact with our learners today. He, as rightly said by Ginny ma'am, has been the solid foundation of the Center for Distance and Online Education with association of over 20 years with the university. He is currently the head of division, Center for Distance and Online Education. Dear learners, a round of virtual claps for our next speaker, Mr. Manish Kumar, head of division, Center for Distance and Online Education. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sachin sir, for the lovely welcome. Uh, Good afternoon to all. A very good afternoon to the respected worthy Vice Chancellor sir, Registrar ma'am, my very respected Head of Wing ma'am, Madam Gini Nijhavan, Director sir, Dr. Pavitra Prakash Singh ji, and all my colleagues, Dr. Kulvinder Pal, Neha ma'am, Sachin sir, Anna ma'am, Asim sir. Uh, s- uh, Sorry if I forgot someone. I am thankful that you all have given me this opportunity to interact me with the second batch of learners of LPU online mode program for February 25, 2025 session. Uh, a very good afternoon to all the learners. Like you, I was also a distance education learner. So I completed my master's degree from distance education mode way back in 2003. Because on that time, online learning was not available. So online came into the picture in 2018 when UGC came up with the regulations in India with online regulations. And then the online learning is started in India, and now it has become a very popular mode of learning in every institution. Uh, I think every university now who is running regular education mode, they are applying for the online education, and even they are running online education mode programs also to cater the masses of the students, as the Vice Chancellor sir has mentioned that during his tenure as a UGC secretary, they aim to increase the GER of the country, and that is possible only with the help of the distance and online education. So I again welcome all you for distance and for your higher education journey in LPU online. So I have seen that many of the students are from various parts of the country. I am seeing that someone is writing anyone from Patna. So I just want to know, uh, anyone out of you know about the lovely professional university? Have you ever, out of you, have anyone visited the university? Please send your message. Yes, yes. So good. Uh, that is great. That some of you, oh, that's great. Yes, I am an alumni. Very good. It's beautiful campus. No, sir, I'm from Dubai. Very good, very good. So my part is to familiarize you, is to know you about your university, because we always believe it's your university, because of you learners, we are here, and it is your university. So my part is to make you aware about your university, the journey of the university, the vision of the university, the visionaries who are behind all of us, uh, who are guiding all of us to provide better services to to all mode of learners of the university. So let me share my screen with my presentation. Just give me a moment. So my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it is.
Thank you. Thank you, Sachin sir. Thank you, Anna ma'am. So I just want to introduce you with all you with your university. So as Gini ma'am has already introduced that I am working with the university since 2003, and it's been more than 20 years that I am associated with this prestigious institution. And I'm, we all are lucky, and we all feel proud that we are working under such a great leadership, so that we can serve better to the distance and as well as to the online learners. So, because university was established in 2005, in December 2005, university was established by the Punjab government, and on that time it was the first private university of the North India. So on that time the university was when but before university it was institutes under Punjab Technical University in 2001, started with the 7 acres of a land, 250 students and 12 faculty members, running only 4 programs. Now it has become a pioneer in university in the not in the country, even in the world. So at present, the university campus is more than 600 acres of a campus. Presently, we are running 3 modes of education, that is regular education mode, distance education mode, as well as online education mode. In regular education mode, university has approximate 40,000 students. In distance education mode, again, university has more than 40,000 students. And in regular education mode, which we have just started in 2021, and we are getting a very good response from the learners. Presently, we have more than 15,000 students in online mode education also. So the university has more than 95,000 students. So it started in 2001. Now it has become a very prominent university of the world with 600 acres of a campus, approximate 95,000 students, more than 6,000 faculty and staff members at a campus. So presently university has a capacity to accommodate more than 25,000 students in a single campus. So believe me, it is a very beautiful campus. Out of you who have visited the university, who are the alumni of the university, they might know that what kind of campus they have visited. So I would request all of you, whenever you have your time during your tenure of your program with the university, please do come to university for visit. You can come over here to attend classes. Even during your convocation, we will invite you to attend physical convocation to receive your degrees at the university campus. So university started with a very great vision and mission, educating India, educating world. So university vision is to be a primary academic institution recognized internationally for its contribution to industry and society through excellence in teaching, learning, research, internalization, entrepreneurship, and leadership. Similarly, university has a great mission also to transform education through academic rigor, practical orientation, and outcome-based teaching. So believe me, university is very much stood on its vision and mission, uh, that we are committed to provide outcome-based teaching to the learners, so that when your classes are going to start from 5th Saturday. So when you will interact with your teachers, then you will find that they will teach you with outcome-based teaching. So again, with a very beautiful vision and mission, these are the core values of the university, that university is having in all mode of education, whether it is a regular education mode, it is a distance education mode, or it is a online education mode. So these are the visionaries who are behind us, who is the driving force behind all of us, and who has made this university uh, like that which is it today. So I am very happy to introduce with all of you our honorable Chancellor Dr. Ashok Kumar Mittal ji. He is the founder Chancellor, and presently he is the Member Parliament of Rajya Sabha. He is the visionary who who have this vision to make this university what it is today. Along with our Honorable Chancellor, our worthy Pro Chancellor Ma'am, Colonel Dr. Rashmi Mittal ji, and presently Professor Dr. Jaspal Singh Sandhu ji, our worthy Vice Chancellor, who has interacted you before me. So these are the visionaries who are behind us, who are the driving force, uh, who always guide us to provide better and better services to the learners, whether it is distance, online, or regular education learners. Talking about the journey of the university, there are many milestones since 2005 to the 2025. The all are listed in front of you, but I will take few specific which are very much important as a perspective of for a learner. So university was established in 2005 with a by a government of Punjab with a act passed by the Parliament of Punjab. So University Act is available on the university website also. In 2006, university was recognized by the University Grants Commission under Section 2F. So as you know that in 2005 university was established, but we cannot offer degrees until we were not recognized by the UGC. So in 2006, we were recognized by the University Grants Commission under Section 2F. And in 2007, we started our distance education program in open and distance learning mode, that is distance education mode. So in 2007, we got first approval from the Distance Education Council, then regulator of distance education in India, to start distance education programs. And since 2007 till date, we are continuously having approvals from the Distance Education Council. Then in 2010, we got approval uh, from the Joint Committee of the UGC, AICT, as well as Distance Education Council to run distance education programs. In 2010, university became a member of Association of Indian University. So after that, university uh, was getting recognition from various bodies like ASB, ACBPS, like NRF and other uh, year by year. But again, the, the milestone which which we did in 2021, that is the launch of UGC entitled LPU Online program. As I already mentioned, that in 2018, UGC has released guidelines to start online education programs in India. So we started our preparations accordingly, and in 2021, we got approval from the UGC under the entitlement category to start online education programs. Then again, in 2023, university achieved a big milestone, the highest NAC grade of A++ with 3.68 score on a scale of 4. And I'm happy to share that our recognition from our recognition of NAC A++ is in dual mode. That is in regular as well as in ODL and online mode. So we are not a single mode university. We have NAC recognition for dual mode, that is for distance as well as for online education mode. So nowadays, as you know that rankings and accreditations are very much important, whether these are by whether these are NAC rankings or these are other rankings like NRF and other rankings, which I will share shortly in my coming slides. So since 2005, 2025 till 2025, university has achieved many milestones year by year. So talking about further rankings of the university, these are the international uh, rankings that university international and national rankings by the various prestigious bodies that has given to the university. So we have ranked 9th amongst the top universities, both government and private, at a band of 600 to 800 worldwide by the university by the World University Ranking 2025. Then we have QS world rankings. We have very good score along with the NRF, because all you know that NRF ranking are very much important, because these are rankings are given by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. So currently we ranked 27th amongst all government and private universities in India. So our university ranking is 27th among all universities, all government and private universities in India. So we are ranked 16th in pharmacy, 19th in law, 22nd in agriculture, 24th in architecture, 38th in management, 44th in research, 50th in engineering. So these all rankings are very much important for a learner, because if you join a particular institution, and when you will complete your particular program, and when you will apply anywhere within India and outside India, these rankings will matter you a lot. And as I have already mentioned, that your NAC A++ ranking is the dual mode ranking, which is not only for the regular education, it is for distance as well as for the online education. So again, we have a very prestigious ranking, that we have a graded autonomy category 1 university, which is again a very prestigious thing for a particular university, and for the learners who are studying in a particular university, who have such kind of grade given by the University Grants Commission. So recently, UGC has recognized Lovely Professional University with a grant of graded autonomy grade uh, as a category 1 university. Again, talking about the various memberships and recognitions and approval from the various bodies, as I already mentioned, that we are recognized by the University Grants Commission under Section 2F. For distance and online education, we are recognized by the University Grants Commission Distance Education Bureau. Distance Education Bureau is the current regulator of UGC Distance Education Bureau is the current regulator of distance and online education in India. Then for education program, we are recognized by the National Council for Teacher Education. For architect program, we are recognized by the Council of Architecture. For pharmacy programs, we are recognized by the PCI. For law, we are recognized by the BCI, and all other prestigious uh, bodies who recognize various programs under their regulationship. So talking about the uh, again talking about the placement and the packages of the university, I have seen somebody has written in the chat box that talk about the placements. Yes, in coming interactions with the further dignitaries, they will give you a detailed insight about you the placements. So we are not placement centric only for our regular education, as well as we are very much placement centric for our online learners also. So these are the latest packages that our regular learners have scored during their placements and during their studies with the Lovely Professional University. So our BTech student has secured a package of 2.4 crores. Another student of BTech has also scored a package of 1.3 crores. Apart from that, there are certain students who scored package of 1 crore, 63 lakh, 53 lakh, 51 lakh, 51 lakh. So our average student is scoring a package, securing a package of 10 lakh per annum. So these are the things that are about the university, about the Lovely Professional University, about the main uh, uh, part of the university who, to whom you are part with now. So talking about the Center for Distance and Online Education, again, uh, in distance Center for Distance and Online Education, we are running two modes of education. One is distance education mode, and another is online education mode. So distance education mode we are running since 2007. The online education mode we started in 2021. So in university, if anyone wants to visit into the Center for Distance and Online Education and want to interact with any of the authority, then they need to visit to the block 29 and 30. So these two blocks are dedicated for Center for Distance and Online Education. Apart from that, Center for Distance and Online Education has their presence in all important divisions of the university, whether it is examination, it is accounts, it is walk-in window for the students, it is student welfare wing, whether it is central library. So Center for Distance and Online Education has its presence in almost all parts of the important divisions of the university. So talking about the journey of Center for Distance and Online Education, as I already mentioned, that we started in 2007 by a recognition from the Distance Education Council, again in 2010. we got approval from the Joint Committee of the UGC, AICT, and Distance Education Council in 2011. We again set up a very good milestone in the market, keeping in consideration the learners who cannot pursue their further studies in English. We started uh, 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 offering programs. We started offering certain programs in Hindi and Punjabi language. Then in 2011, to reach to the masses of the learners, we introduced our learning management system. Again, from 2012, 2013, every year, university has achieved a particular milestone. Then in 2017, again, to strengthen and to connect more with our learners, we launch our mobile app. So all of your platforms which you will use today, whether it is a learning management system or it is a mobile app, we all started with the experience of the distance education learners, and we have further improvised it for our online learners as per their requirements and as per their demands. So again, in 2021, we launch our online mode programs. Then again in 2021, we got approval from AICT for our MBA and MCA program. So MBA and MCA program are technical in nature, and for technical programs, as a university, we need not require any AICT approval, but on that time, UGC asked us to take approval from the AICT also. So we got approval from the AICT to run our MBA and MCA programs. Again, in 2021, we started our mobile app for online learners, and 2024, we started new programs like BBA and MSc Economics in online education. And in coming years, we are also planning to introduce certain number of new programs like MSc in data science as well as MA in psychology, these kind of programs. And we are trying to add more programs for our online learners. Apart from that, these are the rankings and awards by the various reputed bodies of the country who have recognized our distance and online education programs, and they have awarded us with the various awards and recognitions. Yes, this is very much important. So these are your fellow students of distance education as well as online education program who represented India in various national and international sports events. So apart from, we are not only academic centric for distance and online education learners, we believe in the overall approach of a online learner. Believe me, we are the only university who is giving equal opportunities to our online learners to come to the campus, to participate in the university sports meet, to participate in the university mega events like One India, One Word, which is going to happen in next 2 days. In 5th of April, university is going to witness One India, One Word, the mega events that we hold every year. And I'm happy to share that online learners and distance learners from various parts of the country have are coming to the university to join these events. Even as Registrar Ma'am has already mentioned, One Indian One Word would be on 11th. As Registrar Ma'am has already mentioned that alumni meet homecoming is on 5th of this month, and distance and online learners are also coming to the campus for alumni homecoming. So these are the prominent faces of the Indian sports fraternity that you all know. Mr. Neeraj Chopra, who brought gold in Olympics for India. He is your fellow distance education student. Mr. Harmanpreet, hockey player, hockey team captain, is your fellow distance education student. Mr. Manpreet Singh, and all these students who are on board, who are here, are your fellow students in distance and online education board of the lovely professional university. These are the notable alumni of who com- who have given uh, who, who 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 have faith in lovely professional university. That is why they have chosen LPU to complete their higher education. Dr. Anil Kumar Yadav, he is a general manager in Reserve Bank of India. He has done MA education program from LPU Distance Education Mode. Madam Harpreet Kaur Bhamra ji, she is a joint director investigation, excise and taxation. She did MBA from LPU Online Education and Distance and Online Education program. So as already VC sir has mentioned that age is no bar. So Shri Shiv Kumar Sethi ji, he has completed his MA in English at the age of 75. So when you will join your class, then you will see your fellow students with various diverse backgrounds. You will see with various age groups, and you all are lucky that you will have this privilege to interact with the students of various part of the country with various backgrounds with the diverse age groups. So these are some of the notable alumni who are a member of parliament in Punjab also, who have uh, uh, who are international level Olympian shooter. So have these have shown their faith to choose LPU as their as for their higher education program. Dr. Rakesh Agarwal ji is an Inspector General of Police, Government of Punjab. He did his MBA from Lovely Professional Investigation Education Program. So many of the additional income tax commissioners and all other students from the various industry, even army, from Air Force, from Army, from Navy, who are joining LPU Online Education Program. So we have Mr. Jagdish Singh. He's a lieutenant colonel in Indian Army. So these are some of the notable alumni. Dr. Sundar Srinivasan, he's a general manager in Samsung Electronics R&D, Bangalore. So these are the notable alumni and notable students who are who are completing their higher education degrees from LPU distance and online education. So these are some of the uh, pictures of the last year homecoming when we recognized the contribution of our online and distance learners in the various fields of their career. So they came to the campus. They got awarded from the dignitaries. So you can see on the screen MLA Shri Gurdev Singh Man. Then you can see Anil Kumar Yadav ji. He's general manager in Reserve Bank of India. So you can see other fellows who came to the campus for alumni homecoming last year. Similarly, many of them are coming to the alumni homecoming, which are going to be held on 5th of April onto the LPU campus. So these are some of the glimpses of the sports meet where uh, online learners came to the campus. They participated with the regular education students. And they achieved medals also. So believe me, students, these are not fabricated kind of a thing which we want to present you. These are the actual online and distance learners who came to campus and availed such facilities. So these are the glimpses of the sports meet, the spectra, where student came and they performed here and they got awarded also. So participation of the students in mega events like One India, like One Word. So believe me, students, all these opportunities are available for you. I request you during your tenure of your program, please do come to the university. Please visit your university because it is your university. We will be very happy to host you here. We will be very happy to honor you here. And please, we all believe that you are most of you are working professionals and you are working somewhere in the industry or in any part of the country. So please share your achievements with us also whenever we post announcements for alumni homecoming and for other things. Please share your achievements so that we can recognize your achievements and we can invite you to the campus to honor you all. I would request you, whenever you will complete your degree, please do come to the university campus for your convocation ceremony. We will be very happy to host you here. We will be very happy to honor you here. So with these words, I would like to thank all my seniors, the Vice Chancellor Sir, Registrar Ma'am, a very respected Guinea Ma'am, our Head of Wing, uh, Dr. Pavitra Prakash Singh ji, and all my colleagues for giving me this opportunity to interact with all of you, great virtuos, all of you online learners. As a distance education learner, I always feel proud and I always feel very happy when I interact with the distance and online education learners. So with these words, I welcome you all with this lovely family, and I would give you all best wishes for completion of your program. May God give you success in your life. With this, thank you. Thanks all. Thank you very
Thank you so
much.
much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
sir.
sir. Thank you so much. In fact, I'm sure the learners would have got a lot of information about the university, the events, the kind of opportunities that they have, along with the learning, of course, which will be there in their degree programs. But along with that, we have a lot to offer, and it's just one thing away from you students, and that is you just have to ask for it. And we have something to offer for every ask that you have. So once again, with that enthusiastic presentation, I think we'll keep the energy going with the same way. And let us invite our next speaker with all the fervor and energy remaining intact. Let us now take this moment to invite our next speaker for the session discussing about the insights into the programs offered by lovely Professional University Online, the academic calendar, important dates, program guide, structure, evaluation, and examination mechanism. Ladies and gentlemen, dear learners, a round of virtual claps to welcome Dr. Kulvinder Pal, Director SICA at the Center for Distance and Online Education. Sir, over to you.
Thank you so much, Sachin sir, for this nice introduction. A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries and a warm welcome to LPU Online Fresher students of second batch of February 2025 session. So after the insightful sessions from all the dignitaries, let's delve deep into the various systems and processes related to LPU Online. So let me share my screen first. Please confirm once my screen is visible.
Visible, sir.
Sir, it is.
Right. Thank you so much. So I will be talking about the program delivery, specifically focusing the academic and evaluation system. We will talk about the important dates. We call it as academic calendar. Then we'll discuss about an important resource, important academic resource called program guide, which contains program structure and scheme and syllabus. And then we will give you an overview of evaluation or examination system. So let's start with the important dates. So these are the dates which are important for you to know. These dates are already available on our learning management system. These are also available on a website, lponline.com. And these dates are important for you to know because these are certain dates which are time bound. So you need to consider these dates while pursuing your study program with LP Online. So yours is the second batch for February 2025 session students. The classes for first batch are just, I think the last week they got over. But for the second batch of students, these live lectures will start from this upcoming Saturday, 5th April 2025. And these will be conducted on weekends on every Saturday and Sunday. And these will continue till 22nd June 2025. So you will be attending these classes through your learning management system. We have a My Class interface, which is integrated with your LMS. In the upcoming session, which will be taken care of by Neha ma'am, she will be orienting you about how to access this interface. And even Asim sir will be detailing you about the intricacies of that platform. So you will be attending your live lectures through that platform, and the start date is 5th April, this coming Saturday, and it will these will end on 22nd June. Which will be conducted on every Saturday and Sunday. And then the other important date is related to the assignments. You need to submit your assignments timely. The interface would be available in your LMS login. That interface which will be providing you the assignments, that will be opening up on 1st May 2025. And then after that, you will be given timeline to submit your assignments for various courses. The timeline to submit the assignment will be reflected in your LMS login for each course. So you need to adhere to that timeline in order to submit your assignments on time. Then some of the dates which are related to the end term examination. I think you are aware that you will be getting flexibility to choose your own date sheet. So we will be opening that interface through LMS, through which you can choose the dates, then time slots for your examination. So the date for the same is 27th May, and you will be getting around a week's time to decide to pick the slots, to pick the time, the dates and times for the examination of various courses. So that interface would close by 2nd June. And if you are not choosing the time and date for your various courses, then the date sheet will be automatically generated by the university. And the final date sheet will be most probably that will be published by 9th June 2025. And your end term examinations will commence from 25th June 2025. The date would depend upon the program in which you are enrolled in. So you need to check the date sheet and the academic, admit card, which will be uploaded in your LMS to know the exact dates for your examination. And any change in these dates will be communicated to you through your LMS and through the website announcements. So keep a tab on that. Now, the another important thing to know is the program guide. Now, program guide is a kind of academic Bible for you. In case of any clarity about your academic journey, you can refer to this program guide. So we have program guides for all the programs. So you need to refer the program guide which is applicable for you. And these programs guide are, again, they are uploaded on our website, and they are also available on learning management system. So these are the 3 important features which are present in your program guide. The program structure would be there in a program guide, then the detail of program scheme and the course-wise syllabus that is also contained in the program guide. So just to give you an overview that what is this program structure, this is the program structure which I have taken from the program guide for MCA program. So this program structure give you an overview of different kind of courses, the flavor of different kinds of courses which you will be studying in your study program. So here you can see there's basically the type of courses are divided into 4 categories. First one are the core courses, which are kind of mandatory for all the students who have enrolled in that particular course. And then there are discipline specific electives. We call these as specialization courses. So these will be different for the different student based on their choice, the choice of the specialization which the student would opt. They would be studying these courses based on that. Then there are certain courses which we have incorporated to provide you the skill enhancement opportunities. These are called skill enhancement courses. And then to introduce the interdisciplinary approach in your curriculum, we have general elective courses which will provide you an entirely different flavor from your main domain areas. For example, in MCA, you can choose some courses related to finance or management or marketing, so that you have a comprehensive, a knowledge and understanding of the entire, job market, job scenario. So if you can see that in the first semester of MCA program, all the courses, all 5 courses, these 5 courses are related to the core areas. And there is one course which you'll be studying that is related to skill enhancement course. And in total, in the first semester, you will be studying 24 credits worth of courses. That means that each course is of 4 credit weightage. Now, what is a credit? Credit is a numeric term which is mandated by the UGC that the entire curriculum should be based on credit system. So credit provides you the insight about the study inputs which you need to put to complete that course. For example, if you have a 4 credit course, then the number of units for each 4 credit course would be around 14 units. But for 16 credits, the number of units would be more. So the more number of credits which is assigned to a course indicates that the content for that particular course is more. And as per UGC guidelines, 1 credit worth of course for ODL and online system is equivalent to 30 hours of study inputs which you need to put in, including the self-study. So for 4 credits, that means if you have passed a 4 credit course, then that means that you have at least put in 120 hours of study input to complete that course. So that kind of quantify your study efforts, which will be reflected in your grade card as well. So in the second semester, you can see that again, you will be studying core courses and then one skill enhancement course. And this is again, this is for related to the MCA program. For different programs, this program structure would be different. And in third semester, in addition to the core course, special things would happen that you will be introduced to the specialization courses. So here, based on your choice, you will be studying the courses for different specializations. For example, MCA students having full stack development, they will be studying the courses related to full stack development. And for AR/VR related courses, for AR/VR related students, the courses would be different. So these two courses in the third semesters would be based on the electives, the discipline specific electives that you will be choosing. And then again, there is a one course which is basically to enhance your skills. That could be the analytical skills or the software project management related course. And then one more pathway will be introduced, which is called general electives. Here you have a choice to opt either finance or management or a marketing area, and you will be studying two courses from that particular area. So similarly, in the fourth semester, there is a project work which is compulsory for MCA students. Then there are two courses which are related to your specialization areas, and then skill enhancement course, and then two courses related to general electives. So these program structures give you the detailed, not detailed, but an overview of the various courses and their credit weightage. Now, just to show you one sample program guide, I have shown the program structure for MCA program. Let's just see the program guide for MBA program. So this is the program guide for MBA program for the students who have opted for dual specialization. So in addition to the various introductory things, you can see that program structure is there for MBA program, then followed by program scheme. Now, what is program scheme? In program scheme, the various courses which student will be studying in different terms, that will be enlisted in detail. You can see here in term one, students will be studying these 5 courses. This is for MBA program. These are the course code for each course. This is the course title. And then what is the credit weight for that particular course? What is the weightage of continuous assessment? 30% weightage is for CA for this particular course. 70% is for the end term examination. Similarly, the courses related to the different terms are enlisted. So you can well in advance anticipate your academic journey by referring to this program scheme. And then the details about the various specialization courses, the baskets which are applicable to different specializations, they are also available so that you can see the courses which you will be studying for different specializations. Then you can see that at the end, you will be getting the detailed syllabus for each and every course which you are going to study in that particular program. So this is the all about the program guide. Now coming to the evaluation system. The valuation system and the evaluation weightages for courses would depend upon the nature of the course. If you have only courses with theory component only, then your weightage for that particular examination related weightage would be based on 70-30 ratio. That means 70% weightage is basically your performance in your end semester exam or end term examination. And the 30% weightage is for your continuous assessment. And that 30% is again divided on into two components. 20% would be based on the marks which you will be getting for your assignments, and the 10% would be based on your academic participation in various academic activities. There are certain courses, project-based courses, wherein you will be having end-term project examination. The weightage for that is 70%, and the rest 30% weightage is purely for the project report which you will be submitting. Similarly, there are certain courses which have both the components, theory as well as practical. So for those courses, you will be appearing into two end-term examination. One is for end-term theory and another is end-term practical. So your 40% weightage would be based on your performance in end-term theory exam, 30% for end-term practical exam, and rest 30% is for continuous assessment, again divided into assignments and academic participation. There is a special course called community development project in some programs, wherein your entire performance would be evaluated based on your, how you perform in your end term project examination. And how these end-term examinations are conducted? These are conducted through online proctoring examination systems. You will be getting an overview of the platform which will be using for your conduct of these proctored examination system in the upcoming sessions. So you can, go through that session. And even before the examination, for fresher students, we also conduct some mock sessions so that to make you, so that you become familiar with the examination platform. Now, further detailing about the continuous assessment, I've already told that the continuous assessment is generally, for most of the courses, it will be based on your performance in assignments, and some portion is attributed to your performance in academic participation and engagement. And how many assignments you will be getting, that again depends on the credits assigned to that particular course. So for each course of 4 credits, you will be getting 2 assignments. And if in the first semester, if you have a 5 course, then obviously the assignments will be 10, 5 into 2, 10. And if the course credit weightage is 6 credit, then for each 6 credit course, you will be getting 3 assignments to submit. And how the assignments will be provided to you? They will be provided to you through the learning management system. You will be getting an overview about this interface also in the upcoming session. The assignments will be made available as per the stipulated dates in the important dates or academic calendar. You can download those assignments. You can take the printout of the assignments. The assignment question would be there on the top. Your roll number would be automatically generated on the printed on the that particular sheet, and then you will be getting a space to write your answers. So you have to write your answers in your own handwriting, and then you have to scan you have to click the picture or scan that sheet and then upload it on the interface, which will be there in your LMS. And what is the pattern for the question paper pattern for assignments? You'll be getting 2 questions of 10 marks each. So each assignment would contain 20 marks. So in many courses, your 10% weightage of continuous assessment would be based on your participation in different academic activities, how many live virtual classes you have attended, how many recorded lectures you have accessed, how many self-assessment quizzes you have attempted. So basically, you need to score at least 75% participation in these activities combined together. Now coming to the end-term examination, the question paper pattern, it would be a mix of objective as well as subjective questions. The first section will be objective type questions, and then there would be a section on subjective questions. You will be oriented about the mechanism to attempt these kind of questions in the session on examination session. The end-term practical and project examination will also be conducted online. You have to submit a project report, and you have to appear in online practical and practical examination. The viva would be there, and you need to be asked to you will be asked to perform your practical and give your presentation, and based on the viva you will be evaluated. The schedule will also be communicated to you along with your date sheet of the end-term examination, and you will be getting the guidelines and instructions for the conduct of the different kind of practical and project examinations. We also conduct the orientation sessions about these examinations. So you need to keep on checking the dates and schedules for the same. You need to keep on monitoring your LMS about these sessions so that you become well aware of the guidelines for appearing in the practical and project examination. Now, there are certain provisions to provide you some flexibility to complete your programs if in case you are not able to complete your course, or you get an E grade. E grade is a kind of failing grade. So if you're not maintaining your grade due to any of the reason, you can appear as a reappear candidate in the subsequent examination. So the registration would be held through your LMS as per the dates communicated to you. So if after the declaration of the result, you think that you have got the E grade and you need to clear that, so you can register for that particular exam as a reappear candidate by paying a requisite fee. And if you're not satisfied with your marks, there is a provision to apply for revaluation. The provision is also available in your LMS, and these registrations would be held through LMS as per the dates communicated to you from time to time. Now, what is the passing criteria? One common yardstick to pass any course is that you need to have 40% aggregated percentage to clear that course. But yeah, there are certain conditions as well. The individual component-wise condition are also there. For theory courses, you need to score 40% overall, but at least 30% marks in the end term examination. But combining together your CA, you need to score 40%. The courses where you have got both theory and practical course, you have to score 30% marks individually in end term theory as well as in end term practical exam. By adding CA, the overall pass percentage is 40%. You must secure 40% marks overall to clear that particular course. The majority of project based courses, the overall marks is 40%, but here in the end term project exam, you need to score 40%, and combining with CA, again, your aggregate percentage should be 40. Again, in community development project, the passing percentage is 40%. So in addition to this passing criteria for individual courses, we have a passing criteria for program as well. After you complete all your courses, you will be getting a CGPA score. CGPA is cumulative grade point average, which will depend upon the credit weight for each course and the grade which you will be getting for that particular course based on your examination. On the basis of that, a formula will be applied and you will be getting a CGPA. CGPA is a numeric figure between 1 to 10. So you need to score at least 5 CGPA to complete that program successfully. And how to convert this CGPA into percentage? The conversion factor we use is 10. So if you score 6 CGPA after completing all your courses, then that means you have got 6 into 10, 60% marks overall in that particular program. So in this way, you can calculate the percentage out of CGPA. So this was all about examination as well as some basic aspects related to academics. In the upcoming sessions, you will be getting the detailed overview about these aspects. So this was all from my side. I hope I have clarified some of your concepts. In case you have any other queries, we have a question and answer round at the end. So you can ask your queries. We will be happy to clarify your queries. And again, I welcome you all, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I wish you best for your academic journey with LPU Online. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. In fact, sir, that was a lot of information. And yes, as you said, the students can come back to us with questions in the question answer round. So I hope learners, you can really delve into the information that sir has given you. The PPTs will be shared with you. In fact, there will be a PPT, download option for you, which Anna ma'am is going to tell where is it available for you while she gives her session, because that is her part of information that she shares very well. And we are there to answer your queries at the end of the session. So if you have any questions, please keep your questions written down somewhere so that we know what questions you have to ask, and you can ask it at the right time during the Q&A session. Without further ado, now that we have come to the aspect where all the technicalities of the courses are being discussed, we started with Dr. Kulvinder Pal talking about the academic calendar, dates, guides, structure, evaluation, examination. We have our next speaker ready to speak about academic delivery, experiential learning, academic masterclasses, guest lectures, workshops, and the e-library. Put your hands together, give a round of virtual claps to our next speaker, Mr. Esteemed Khanna, Assistant Professor, Center for Distance and Online Education. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sachin, sir. Thank you to our higher dignitaries for their insightful sessions. Thank you, Kulvinder Pal, sir, for your wonderful session. So students, in this session, we are going to discuss about the academic delivery and resources, what LPU Online is going to provide you. So going through the academic delivery, we are going to provide you the recorded video lectures, electronic learning material, that are the ebooks, and virtual live classes, special classes, that are the master classes, guest lecture, workshops, and discussion forum. So going through the video, recorded video lectures or e-tutorials, Students, the course-wise recorded video lectures of 20 hours by the expert faculty covering all the units of the syllabus, along with the provision like downloading the videos, transcripts, e-resources, make notes, etc., followed by the self-assessment test for every unit. After you are going to complete a particular unit, you will be getting an assessment test which you have to complete. So the duration of the video recorded lectures per unit will be from 1 hour to 1.5 hour. So from here, you can just go through the recorded videos. After that, if you will see that the recorded videos, they are going to be shown on the interface. Once you will open, you have the access to the courses which you have opted in your curriculum. So you will be getting the recorded lectures for that. So this is the interface which you will see, and the recorded lectures which you will be getting through the presentation area. So here we have different type of lectures for the particular unit, and each lecture have certain limit of time. So once you will be completing a particular unit, you have to go through the self-assessment test. Then only you can go through the next particular unit. So going through this, you have the video recorded lectures here. Now, this is the self-assessment test which you will be going through. So once you will clear the self-assessment test, only then you will be allowed to open the unit 2, that is for the recorded videos. You can see that. So this will also help you to gain attendance, as well as it will provide you all the information about different units in your syllabi. So going through the transcripts, you also have the facility to download the transcripts. That is below the presentation area where you will see the recorded videos. So these transcripts can also be downloaded for the particular lecture. So if you will see here, this is the download button from where you can directly download the transcripts. After that, there will be e-resources tab from where you can download the ebook, that is your ELM. The electronic learning material which you will be provided as an ebook, where you can get all the resources about the different units and even the attachments. After that, if you will see here, we have the ELM. This ELM is basically the ebook which will be provided to you for your convenience. Students, the structure of the ELM will be like table of content, objectives, summary, keywords, self-assessment answer questions, which will be at the end of the every unit. And then we have the review questions that are subjective type for the reading, suggested material, etc. So if I'll just go through the one of the self-learning material, if you will see here, this is the self-learning material of information technology. So this is the content. After that, from if you will start from each unit, there will be the content, the objectives, what you are going to learn. After that, there is a summary, keywords, as well as self-assessment questions, which are going to be there. So this is the whole material which you will be provided as an PDF. In the form of PDF, you will be getting on your interface where you can easily download, and you can go through the curriculum as well. So these are the resources which are related to the first chapter. After that, we have summary or the main points which are being discussed in this particular unit, then keywords, and after the self-assessment questions which are going to be there, and then review questions and further readings provided with the books as well as websites which you can go through. So going through the next part, you are going to have the virtual live classes. So 12 live classes per course by the expert faculty are conducted on Saturdays and Sundays as per the timetable published on LMS. For practical subjects also, live classes are conducted by the faculty members. So the duration of the class will be 1 hour, and the timings of the class will be from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the platform will be My Class platform, on which you are going to get the, and even I am going to discuss about the My Class platform. What is My Class platform? I am going to discuss this thing in the next coming session. So the start date of the virtual live classes will be 5th April. That is on this Saturday. You will be getting your classes visible on your timetable. After that, we are going to provide you the discussion forum. The discussion forum provides opportunity for students to discuss their topics, queries, doubts, which are responded by the peer students and moderated by the concerned faculty. So you can have, like you want to share something, you have any doubt, you can share it on the discussion forum. It can be discussed with each and every student in the class itself. Now, going through the next part, that is the experiential learning and project-based courses, which Dr. Kulvindapal sir has also discussed about in their session as well. So, going through the experiential learning and we say it as project-based courses, LPU Online integrates experiential learning and project-based courses into its curriculum, providing students with hand-on engagement and practical applications of concepts. So, these courses enable learners to address real world challenges, enhancing creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving skills. So, by working on the projects and industrial relevant tasks, students gain valuable insights into their field. So, this approach ensures they are equipped with the expertise need of a modern career. So, they are going to help you providing the real life knowledge about how the system is working in the various different verticals, maybe in IT industry or maybe in different business houses also. So if we discuss about the courses, we have some of the courses which are in undergraduate programs like community development, field project, then capstone project is there, term paper is there. So if we talk about the postgraduate programs, we also have the capstone project or project work, which is mandatory in their fourth semester. Then summer training is there, which is in third semester. Then term paper, dissertation, as well as research project 1 and 2 is also there. So if we talk about the programs in which the particular course is applicable. So if you will see here, this is the detail about the different programs. So if you have opted and you are going through this particular program, so you will be getting these type of courses in that, like BCA, BA and BCom, you will be getting community development project in third term, MCA, MBA and MCom, you will be getting seminar on summer training, which will be in third, as well as if we talk about the MAs like Master of Arts for Economics, Mathematics, English, Political Science, History, Sociology, and even MCom classes, BA classes or BCA classes, you will be getting in term paper. Then again, research project 1 and 2 in MCA. After that, you will be getting in capstone project in MBA fourth semester as well as BA sixth semester. Then BCom, BCA, you will be getting project and field project. After that, again, economics. After third term, like in the fourth term, you will be getting the dissertation for that. So you are going to clear the dissertation. After that, if we talk about MCA, in the last semester, you will be getting a project work here. So we are also going to share you the guidelines as well as the orientation sessions are being conducted for these sessions, how you are going to appear for these project-based courses, and what are the interface from where you are going to upload your project reports as well as the topics. So student, if you will see one of the guidelines I've shared here. So these are the type of guidelines which we are going to provide you. So PDF is also shared in between the LMS dashboard as well. So this is the type of guideline where we have a detailed information about a particular course. Let's suppose this is the guideline for the capstone project, so it's applicable in MBA fourth semester. So students can directly see each and everything in a well elaborated form, so they can go through the guidelines and prepare their report as well. Talking about the guidelines, from where you can get the guidelines, they are available. If you will open the LMS dashboard, on the left blue pane, you will see the additional resources tab. Once you will click on the additional resources tab, you will be redirected to this particular page where you will found the folder, which is of additional resources. So in the additional resources folder, you will get each and every project-based courses guidelines available in the separate individual folders. So from here, you can get the PDFs of the guidelines for those courses. Now talking about the enrichment and enhancement of the professional skills for the students, we have the academic master classes as well as guest lectures and workshop, which we provide timely to the students in their curriculum. So LPU always believe in providing exposure to the students through master classes, guest lectures and workshops by great leaders, even industrial experts and professionals. So these type of master classes or guest lectures and hands-on workshop will provide students like input to the student based on real life experiences of the experts, as well as they are going to share you their knowledge, their experience in their master classes. So these are the glimpse of some of the master classes which have been held past few months. So you will see that many industrial experts or guest lectures, master classes and workshops have been conducted. So recently we have some of the sessions which are I have given you the screenshots here. So these lectures are given by prominent experts and they are being conducted with the mindset to give the LPU online students an industrial oriented approach with topic based on their curriculum and the journal topics as well. So while continue to bring such opportunity to our students to make them future ready as well as for job ready also. So talking about the next important aspect for each and every student, that is the e-library. So e-library is, this facility is also available on your LMS. If you will see on the top bar, there is an icon of e-library. You have to click on this icon. Once you will click on the icon of e-library, you will be getting uh, you will be redirected on this particular page from where you have to log in with your UMS credentials. So once you will log in with your UMS and credentials, you will be redirected on the dashboard of the library, from where you can access different e-resources like e-books, e-databases, library catalogs, open access resources, and other things. So you will see that here we have the World Library link from which you can get the resources of different books. So you can see different type of books are available for different courses that are being shared with the students. So you can easily access them. They are totally free, and you can have a look for the books related to your courses which are in between your term. So this was all about related to the academic resources as well as the project-based courses. So I think it will be helpful for everybody to gain knowledge and gain experience. Thank you, Sachin sir.
These things, but yes, it'll take some time, so let's not worry about it. And dear learners, we'll have all the questions being taken at the end in the question answer round. So till then, keep your questions with you. And without further ado, let us welcome our next speaker, who I'd like to introduce before I welcome her to speak. I believe there is some. Anya ma'am, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
you're
yes, sir.
audible.
I'm so sorry. I was getting a message on my screen. Your internet connection is unstable.
No, no, but still you are visible and audible too.
Chala, that's good.
Yeah.
So, yes, let's take this forward and invite our next speaker. The person who I'm about to invite next is one face that you see already smiling on the screen with me, Miss Neha Khosla, Deputy Director, Center for Distance and Online Education, talking about the learning management system with all of us today. The thing that she's going to talk about plays a very crucial role in the journey that you have with us to keep you connected and just next to us, despite all the geographical remoteness or distances we have with each other. So without further ado, ma'am, over to you. Let us continue with the session.
Thank you so much, Sachin sir. And good afternoon, all the dignitaries present here, and really thankful for all the wonderful sessions. And good afternoon, all the dear learners. Let's start with the learning management. Here we would be discussing about learning management system, LPU Online mobile app, and a brief discussion about ABC ID and DAB ID. So let's start with your learning management system. So its name is LPU eConnect, and the URL to access this platform is lms.com. The key modules of your learning management system are My Account section is there. That is your personalized account, provides you information about your ID card, online fee payment, your profile, etc. E-communication module is there. Then Exam Connect is there. E-content is there. Course Connect is there. E-library, e-tutorials for providing you access of the recorded content. Then how to sorry then the virtual classes for attending the live classes. Discussion forum is there where you can have course wise interaction with your fellow students as well as with the faculty members. Now how to log in? There are two ways to log in. One is by using the direct link, that is lms.lpuonline.com. Another is through the website, the university website of LPU Online. The URL for the same is www.lpuonline.com. You can easily log into of your learning management system. And dear students, please do not get confused between UMS and LMS. LMS is for the learners of online mode and UMS is for the learners of the regular mode. So you need to follow the link which we have shared, and further the credentials which are provided by the university being used by you students. So your registration number is going to be your username. You can fill. Upon login, you will see this dashboard having various quick links available on this for your easy access. On the left side, the
I believe ma'am is disconnected or there is a technical glitch on her end. Hold on, guys, hold on. Gaurav, very prompt to say network issue. Thank you so much. I hope, Gaurav, I am audible to you. Yeah, so great. Don't worry. We are already, we have already informed ma'am. She's gonna check her internet once. You see, the good thing about technology is it makes things simple, and there are certain things that you can't control with technology. And that is, these are one of those things. So let us wait. Learners, till then, let me just ask you. So far, has the session been very informative to you? Has it all been really, something that you were looking at, or rather looking forward to know about? I'm sure you all have definitely researched a lot before taking a decision of walking the path of educational journey with us. This will not take much time anymore. We are almost at the LMS session now, and after that, we have just a few more bits and pieces of information to share with you by Aseem sir and Anna ma'am, and then the virtual tour of the university, and then the question answer round. So we are halfway through the session. Don't worry about it. But this LMS part is going to be very important, and I want all of you to please make sure that you are very, very keenly observing and listening to the session once ma'am starts it again. So thank you so much, Vikesh, for saying this is an informative session, and the rest of them also agree with it. So thank you so much. It's always really nice to, get a good feedback. I know there could be another feedback which I'll probably share from my end. That, sir, I think this is lengthy, but we can't help it because it is about your journey, and if we don't make it detailed for you in the beginning, you might have a lot of hiccups throughout the journey, but we want to make the journey later on very smooth. Don't worry, Vijay Lakshmi, you'll be able to log in into every place, every nook and corner. So don't worry, you will be there, and we'll be there to help you out with that. So let's take some time. Let's just finish this induction session, and then we will definitely make sure that you are able to log in into the e-library, you're able to log in into the LMS. Everything will be done. Well, I just can say, learners, it's all about ma'am joining back. The ma'am is trying her, best to join back ASAP. And once she comes in, she'll finish up her session. We'll have Aseem sir again coming up with live class discussion. And then it's Anna ma'am talking about the student support services that we have. And last but not the least, the virtual tour of the university with me. And then the question answer round. Yeah, don't worry. Teresa will ask Aseem sir to give you a quick recap about this thing once the sessions are over and we are in the question answer round, how to access the e-library. We can definitely do this, and don't worry, you guys will get all the PPTs. Okay. Or you have a meeting scheduled at 4:30. Well, by 4:30, I believe you'll be done with the LMS part. So don't worry. I see a lot of unofficial WhatsApp groups already made. Ow. All the alerts and messages that will be there, they'll be on your LMS as well as on the website announcement. So you'll have to keep checking that. And I believe ma'am is back.
Really sorry, everyone, for this
No
technical
worries, ma'am.
glitch.
No worries, ma'am. We realized it the
Sachin
moment
sir.
your camera froze.
Yeah. Hope I was on this slide at that time.
No, you were on the previous slide, I believe.
Here only. Okay, dear student, let's start it again. with the left side of your learning management system. On this, you will see the various quick links, that is your link of your virtual class, career services, online assessment, discussion forum, exam, additional resources, and e-library. And now the very first quick link is for the virtual classes, for attending the live classes. And another way to access this platform is by using the direct link that .in. However, I suggest all the students to follow this quick link only to use this, because from here you will be redirected to the platform directly and you need not to fill the credentials again. Currently, please note, this link might not be working for you students, because this link is linked with further the timetable. Once the timetable of your classes is uploaded, the link will start working automatically and you will be redirected to the My Class platform automatically, where you can easily log into your classes. And wherever the credentials are needed, the credentials of your learning management system are going to be used, and timetable of your classes, and can easily attend your classes. Next quick link is for the career services. This particular link will be activated for the applicable students only. It will not be active for all the students. Currently, this will be activated for the masterclass students as well as the students of the UG classes who are in the 4th, 5th, and 6th semester. That is careerservices.lpuonline.com. Next quick link is online assessment for conducting various kinds of online tests by the university faculty. Then discussion forum link, where you can have interaction with your fellow students as well as with the faculty members. You can raise queries of that particular course you are registered in. And further, this platform is monitored by the faculty, and your post will be displayed only after approval from the respective faculty members. Next is exam. This particular link will be activated during the examination for conducting the online proctored examination as per the examination timelines. Then next is the additional resources, as already explained by the esteemed sir. Resource.
I believe ma'am's network is a little unstable, and this should not happen because we all are on the same network. Probably some technical
Am I
glitch.
audible?
Ma'am, I believe your internet is a little unstable. You can switch off your camera if you want. That could be okay
Okay,
because
okay. Okay,
yeah.
okay. I'm doing that. 1 second. So I'm also getting the internet unstable messages.
Yeah.
Okay, really sorry about that.
You can go back one slide more, ma'am. You can just go back one more slide.
1 second, sir. Again from there. Was I on this slide, sir? Exam?
I can see the e-library slide right now on my display.
Oh, okay. I think my slides are frozen there. Let me reshare it. 1 second.
Yeah, you can once reshare. That'll go.
Please give me 2 minutes, sir. I switched to my hotspot for this. That
Sure,
would be
sure,
better.
ma'am.
Just
Sure,
2
ma'am.
minutes.
So I believe ma'am has already read your messages. We would like to understand LMS properly. And definitely ma'am has now switched to a network, a different network that will allow her better speed, we believe. You know, out of this thing, what comes out and what is really good to see is that there are certain learners like Anirban, Deepak, Omkar, who are listening very carefully and want to listen to it so carefully that, you know, as we intend to do it for you, the further journey should be smooth. They also intend to have the further journey very smooth with themselves. Exam is too early. Don't worry, Harsha, you'll have the slides to view. Otherwise, you can always come back to us, talk to us. You've got numbers, contact details. You'll have all the details. Don't worry about it. You can reach out to us and we'll let you know where you can get the slides as well. But if you can still keep listening, that'll be okay. Akash, no official WhatsApp groups as of now, but eventually, yes, we will have your faculties connecting with you. So don't worry. I can understand work commitments. Harsha, yes. We'll talk about the live classes about with Asim sir in the next session. So hold on, have some patience. That's the best I'll say. Yeah, I would really appreciate a few learners who are already, being a little considerate, saying please have patience, others, because this is really unaccounted for. We have never have encountered this in our practice sessions, and suddenly it happens today. That's where it gets a little what I can say, dynamic, that when your internet can get unstable, because a little while ago I said I see a message on my screen. You'll get this PPT. You'll get these PPTs on the website, so they'll be there available. But the sessions, you'll have to see the sessions on our YouTube and Facebook page. We are already live, so YouTube page you can always visit and see the entire session. They'll be posted over there. Don't worry, we'll let you know about all those details, queries. Will there be any internship program for BCA students? You want me to start taking questions now? Because the question answer session is at the end. I believe Gurkirat, yeah, the Gurkirat is saying that I'm not able to log into my LMS portal, username or password is incorrect. Well, it could be some issue. Don't worry, we'll get this resolved. Well, I think Virpal, you don't. All the material is available online for you people, so you don't have to worry about the learning material. And in fact, we are in the era of technology. You can pick up anything online and just read it as an ebook. Why do you want to buy books? Yes, the LPU application is available for Android and iOS both. Is attendance mandatory, as sometimes we may attend classes through YouTube? You don't have a very high number of, on the live classes. So whatever it is in the most convenient time that we give you those classes. So you can be attending most of them, Nitinji. You don't have to worry about that. You can easily attend it. You don't have to be too hassled about this thing.
Hi, Sachin sir. Hope my screen is visible.
It is, ma'am.
Really sorry about that.
That's
I have just
unpredictable, ma'am. You can't do
changed
anything
my
about it.
seat as well. Okay. Really sorry, learners. Let's start it again. Hope now we won't face any difficulty. Yeah. So next quick link was for additional resources, as already explained by Aseem sir. The content other than the ELMs and video content will be provided here. The additional resources related to project and capstone, etc., will be made available under this section. One second. So now next icon is for the e-library. Now we have moved it on this blue panel. From here you can click on this icon and please follow. Aseem sir has already explained that how you can utilize this e-library and what are the resources which are available under this section. I would be explaining how you can log in into your e-library. You need to click on this e-library icon, and after that you will see this window where you need to click on this login icon. And now please note, you have to follow this clearly. After this, you need to click on this red icon, UMS credentials. This is very important. If you do not click on this icon, you won't be able to access the e-library. After clicking on this icon, here you need to fill the credentials of your learning management system, and you can easily log into the e-library and you can use as already explained by the Aseem sir. Now that's all about the left side of your learning management system. Now we are moving towards the middle section. On the top, you will see the happening section where you can have the information about all the events being happen at the university on the daily basis. And in the middle section, you will see the e-tutorial section, the important section for all the learners, where you can access the recorded content of each course. It includes the course-wise recorded content, self-assessment after every unit, and to access this platform, you just need to click on this icon and you can access the complete course content. In the middle, you will see the videos developed by the in-house faculty, and the complete content is further divided into the units, and units are further divided into the lessons, and every unit is followed by a self-assessment. Somebody was asking that how this progress will complete. If you miss out any self-assessment, the progress of that unit will not be counted. So it's important to increase the progress of that particular course, that after every unit you have to pass in your self-assessment. Now moving towards the lower part of your e-tutorial section. It includes the overview of every lecture, transcript of every lecture. Under e-resources, you will see the PPTs which have been used by the faculty during delivery of these lectures. Then e-books of that particular course is there. You can also make e-notes while studying online under this platform. The next quick link is for the learners participation. Click on in this icon. You can access the complete status of course-wise each component of your academic participation. The learner's participation is the real-time calculation of all the components of your academic participation, which includes the live lectures, studying through the pre-recorded videos, quiz after every unit, that is the self-assessment that I have already explained, then the participation in the discussion forum. This is the view of your learner participation status, where you can see the course-wise and component-wise status of your progress. This is the view of your timetable, will be available on your learner on your dashboard as well. This is the timetable of your live classes only, and by clicking on view timetable, you can see the complete timetable, and this particular attendance is of the live lectures only. Please note, it does not include other components under this. This is for the live lectures only, and the attendance of the live lectures will get updated within 42 hours of actual conduct of that live class. This is the view of your timetable. Then this is the assignment section, the course-wise assignment, as mentioned by Kulvinder sir, that how many assignments are applicable as per the credit of that particular course will be made available under this section, where you can easily view and download and upload the assignments. Then my messages section. Dear students, please note, once you are enrolled in the university, you are registered. Now onwards, this is the only mode of communication, that is your learning management system, and under the learning management system, all the communication will be sent under the My Messages section as well as in the announcement section. My Messages are the personalized messages being sent by the university to the students. So please pay attention to those messages. And the common announcements for all the students are sent under the announcement section. So these are the main mode of communication by the university with all of you. So please do not expect any separate emails, phone calls, etc. that we usually do as an additional support, but please do not depend upon that. It's better to be updated by checking your learning management system regularly or by following your mobile app regularly. A calendar, here you can mark the important dates as you want. This is the announcement section which I was talking about. Here you can check the announcement under the various categories. If you miss out on any of the announcement or My Messages, that can also be checked under your learning management system. We'll follow this in the coming slides. Then now moving towards the main menu of your learning management system. On the top, you will see the social media quick links are there. My account section is there. Your e-communication module is there. Exam Connect is there. E-content, Course Connect, RMS calendar, contact us, etc. And the other quick information on the top right section available there is your photograph, your registration number, program you are enrolled in, help manual, then the provision to change your password. If you face any difficulty in accessing the learning management system, you can easily take help from the help manual. Then provision to change the password. We request all the students, please change your password after to be done. And while changing the password, please follow the instructions given on that page, because if you do not follow those instructions, you won't be able to change the password. And please make note of your password in your phone or wherever you are comfortable with, so that you cannot forget it, and later on you can use it whenever you want to log in into your learning management system. And then the My Profile, that is your profile where your brief information is given. Now start with the main menu. Very first, that is My Account section. It includes ID card, online fee payment, fee receipt, My Profile section, and Edit Profile section. That is, My Profile is actually your profile. This is the view of your ID card. Once your admission is done, registration number is generated. Immediately, the ID card is made available in your login, where this ID card can be verified by using this QR code. And this is the online fee payment section. From the second semester onward, this is the module from where you need to pay your fee for the second semester. Here all the details, even your fee, late fees if applicable, your registration number, program, everything will be pre-filled. You just need to fill your email ID, mobile number, click on the Paytm icon, and you will be redirected to the payment gateway where you can easily make your payment. And once your payment is done, verified by the accounts department, your fee will be updated in your account. Fee receipt will automatically be made available in your login. Here you can access your fee receipts of all the semester, where you can easily view and download your fee receipts. Then this is your profile available on your learning management system. Dear student, this profile is made with all the information which you have provided us at the time of admission. I request all the students, please verify your details available under this section. If you see any variation in the details, please get the details verified and rectified by the university at the earliest, preferably in the first semester only, because these details are going to be used for your certificates in the future as well as on the degree. And later on, if any correction is made, that will be happen with the payment basis as applicable at that time. Then edit profile at the time of admission. If you miss out giving your employment details, then now you can give your employment details under the employment details section. You can easily update the employment details under here. Now the communication module, which I have already explained, this is the main mode of communication with all the students by the university in the future now onwards, which include My Messages and e-announcement. This is the section where you can check the history of all messages being sent to you during the entire journey of your program. Then announcements, if you miss out any announcement, you can search by date or category under this section. So even if you have seen your LMS after 2-3 days, you can check the previous announcements as well. The next very crucial crucial menu is for the Examination Connect. Please students note that many of the interfaces under the Examination Connect will be activated during the examination only as per the applicable dates given in the academic calendar. I would be explaining few of the interfaces under this. You name any of the services related to examination, you will found the interface related to that on your learning management system. Be it a project submission, be it a term paper submission, be it a date sheet submission, revaluation, reappear, transcripts, etc. Whatever related to the examination can be accessed under the Examination Connect module. And certain modules will be made available as per the applicability of the program. See the list of interfaces available there are the assignment submission module is there, term paper submission, CDP, summer training, capstone, project submission, research submission, dissertation submission. These all modules will be made available to the students who have opted for it or as per the applicability in the program scheme which you are registered for. And further, draw your date sheet is there, writer request is there, result is there, revaluation registration, reappear registration, provisional transcripts. These all interfaces are available under this section. Now I would be explaining few of the common interfaces, that is like assignment submission. All for the CA component, all the students are required to submit the assignments. Here you need to submit the handwritten assignments which were already explained by Kulvinder sir, that what is the significance and how you need to do that. And here I'm showing you where you can do this. If you course wise assignments will be made available under this section. If you face any difficulty in accessing or downloading or uploading the assignments, you can take help from these guides available here, guides for uploading the assignments through the LMS as well as from the mobile app. They are given you can easily upload your assignments on your LMS. The next is term paper submission, where you can make the submission of your term paper, topic submission, CDP submission is there. This will be made available if you have selected it or it is applicable as per your program scheme. Next is draw your date sheet. University has given the flexibility to all the LPU online learners that they can draw their own date sheet. So you can choose your day and dates as per given slots at your convenience easily. Then once your examination are done, your result will also be made available through your learning management system. Here a result of your regular courses as well as the reappear courses will be made made available separately. Further, you can view the grades as well as marks under this section. Once your result is finalized, your provisional transcripts will also be made available on your learning management system under the provisional academic transcript section, where you can easily view as well as download the assignments. By clicking on this icon, you can view the transcripts, and from here you can choose the format and download the transcripts as well. Next is e-content section, where you can access the course-wise content, ebooks of your registered courses and program guide of your program. You can easily download that. Now the course selection section. Dear student, this is also an important section for all of you. Right now you need to act upon it. Now you are logged into your learning management system and you can see this page is made mandatory in your login. Why? Because this is very important. In except two programs, that is DBA and DCA, in rest all the programs, course selection is available and mandatory for all the students. University has given you the flexibility to choose certain courses as per the area you like to study. So it's important to give this selection right now. For the BA student, the selection is mandatory from the first semester onwards, and in rest of the programs except DBA and DCA, this is applicable from the second semester onwards. See students, understand the importance of this. If you do not submit this course selection, for example, in case of BA, only two courses are common for all the students, and for the rest of the courses you need to submit the course selection. If you have not submitted the course selection, those rest of the 3 or 4 whatever the course is applicable will not be registered to you. And please understand, if certain course is not registered to you, which means timetable of those courses will not be made available. E-content, recorded content, e-books of those courses cannot be made available, and further you won't be able to give the examination of those courses, so your semester cannot be completed at all. So this is very important, and fill the selection wisely. If you need any guidance while filling this course selection form, you can take help from by using the helpline numbers. Our counselors will guide you on that. So please, it's important even for the students where the selection is applicable from the second semester. Please submit it well on time so that we can plan your study and academic resources accordingly. Next is my courses section. The recorded content of the previous semesters can be accessed under this section. Then RMS. Once your admission is done, you need not to send any emails or call us for your general queries. For that, you can use this module, Relationship Management System, where you can easily raise your request, queries, whatever you need, you can raise it from here. Further, you can check the status of your queries or raised request under the history section. Here you can easily raise your request. You just need to select the main category, then the subcategory. Further, fill your contact number. If university official needs to call you, they can call you. Provision to upload the document is also given there. You need to mention the subject, write down your query, submit, and your query will be submitted. After that, under the RMS history section, you can see the status of your all raised queries. So we request you to follow this path and raise your queries under this. The next is calendar and calendar section, where you can easily check your important dates, the academic calendar, your important dates which we were mentioning. Here you can view and download that. The last of the learning management system is the contact us details. Important contact information of the university is given there. Then last is the change password option. Please, dear students, while changing the password, please follow all the instructions carefully. If you miss out any of the instructions, you won't be able to change your password. And after changing the password, please note down your password somewhere, so in future you need not to reach out anybody for your correct password. That's all about your learning management system. Now we are moving towards the mobile app. I would try not to taking much time of yours. So I would not be explaining all the interfaces all again. Functionality we have already understood under the learning management system. Now I would be explaining which features are available on your mobile app and which you can access through your learning management system. And all the Android user can download the app from the Play Store, and all the iOS users can download the app from the Apple Store. So I request all the students to please download the app on your mobile phones, and this is the login window where the credentials of your learning management system will be used. By using those credentials, please log in into your mobile app. This is the dashboard of your mobile app, where on the top you will see your phone, your name, your program you are enrolled in, and progress of the overall course. In the middle, you will see happening of the university, then quick links given there, announcement, e-tutorial assignments, virtual classes, and the brief profile available on your mobile app. So this is how you can access your announcements on your mobile app. Category wise and date wise search can be done. Then e-tutorials can be accessed from your mobile app. You can easily study the recorded content through your app. Further, assignment submission can be done through your app. Your timetable is also there. Then my messages are there. This is how you can log into your RMS request through your mobile app. I would not be detailing these things because you can easily access it. Your fee receipt is also there. This is the list of provisions or interfaces available or accessible through your mobile app. I would be showing the view of certain interfaces as well. It includes, as I have already mentioned, announcements, assignment submission, calendar. Course selection can also be done through your app. Fee receipt is there. You can log RMS request. Date sheet can be accessed through the app. E-books are there. E-library is accessible. Even proctored examination can be given through your app. Then ID card is accessible. My messages are there. Your profile is there. Online assessment can be done. Even the fee payment of the next semester can be done through your app. Program guide can be downloaded and viewed, and virtual classes that is the live classes, can be attended through your mobile app. And under the upcoming features, you can see all the features which are yet not available on your mobile app, but you can access them from your learning management system. So this is the view of your ID card available on your map. Then this is the view of your ebook. Semester-wise and course-wise ebooks are there, which you can easily download and read from them. Then program guide can be downloaded. This is how you can access your virtual classes through your app. This is how you can attend the examination through your app by clicking on this test icon. You can easily attend your examination whenever the exams are scheduled. Calendar can be viewed and downloaded. Even list of holidays can be checked. Then last is contact detail of the universities are also there. That's all about your learning management system as well as about the mobile app. So the few technical requirements, very basic requirements are needed to access your learning management system. This is for the learning management system, accessing through the web browser. So you need to have a minimum stable internet connectivity. Even the 1 Mbps would be sufficient to log in into your learning management system. Then you need to have a compatible device that can be your personal computer, laptop, tablets, phone, whatever you have, you can access it through that. And the specification or technical specifications, we don't have any separate technical specification. You just need to follow the technical specification of the device which you are using, because that may vary from device to device. And updated browser you need to have, even if you have Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Safari, that can work, that will work for accessing the learning management system. That's all about it. And now brief information about the ABC ID and DEB ID. All students who are now enrolled with us must be aware that without DEB ID and ABC ID, you cannot admission into any of the ODL and online programs. From the last session onwards, with reference to the public notice dated 19th August 2024, UGC has made it mandatory that for taking admission in any of the ODL and online programs, you need to have DEB ID. And for generation of the DEB IDs, they have created this website also, UGC's website for generation of DEB IDs. This DEB ID can be generated by using the ABC ID. Please note the DEB ID which is once generated will be remain valid for the student's lifetime. You need not to, if you want to if you want to take admission in any other ODL or online program, you need not to create it again. The one DEB ID which you have created will work every time. It is needed every time when you are taking admission in any of the ODL and online programs. So dear students, whosoever is now enrolled with us must have the DEB ID. That is why you are enrolled with us. And without DEB ID, correct DEB ID, admission will not be considered by the UGC. So please note that. And even the DEB ID and ABC ID, which are available in our record provided by you students, or even wherever the students were not able to generate, that we have supported the student for creating the ABC ID and DEB ID. Those ABC and DEB IDs are made available on your learning management system under the generate DEB ID section. So please check your DEB ID and ABC ID once, and please note it for the future reference. Dear students, one more thing, while taking the admission in any of the ODL and online program, please note, if you are taking dual admission into the multiple programs, please follow the instructions of the UGC, because at the same time, you cannot be enrolled in more than 2 programs. That can be 2 UG programs, 2 PG programs, 1 diploma or another UG program, but you cannot enroll in the same program, as well as you cannot enroll in more than 2 programs. So follow the instructions of the UGC for that, to be careful in the future. Okay, that's all from my side, dear students, and thank you for the patient listening for that. Over to you, Sachin sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. In fact, that was a really high-speed session, I believe. And with that, I see, ma'am, your sessions are always full of information, and that's so much of it. So your speed actually has to be high all the time. And thank you so much for always being the troubleshooter. You quickly found a way out for the network issues that you were facing, and you still made it so smooth for all of us. Thank you so much once again, Neha, ma'am.
Thank you.
Now, let us invite the man that we have been discussing about while Neha ma'am was reconnecting her networks. There were a few questions to you, Aseem sir, already, but I believe you have a lot to share in this session as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I give you Mr. Aseem Khanna. Sir, over to you.
Thank you, Sachin sir. And thank you, Neha ma'am, for the insightful session for the student regarding the LMS. So students, I welcome you again for this session regarding the My Class platform. So students, let me tell you that the particular platform will play a very important role in your LPU's online journey and keep you connected throughout the online journey about your study, as well as it will be the important buddy for you people to just go through the online learning program as well as their different interfaces. So we are going to start with the My Class interface. So talking about the My Class interface, students, you have to open LPU lms.lpuonline.com. So once you will click on that, you have to click on LMS login. Once you will click on the LMS login, you will be redirected to the login page where you have to give your credentials given by the university. That is your registration number as username and password, just which has been again explained in detail by Neha ma'am. So if you will see, once you will click on that, you will be redirected on the dashboard. So on the dashboard at the left blue pane, you will find out the virtual class link. That will be the link from where you are going to redirect to the page where you will see certain tabs. So on the tab that is view class and meetings, you have to click on that. So once you will click on this tab, you will be redirected on this interface where you will see certain tiles which are in different colors. So these are the classes which you will be getting that displayed on your timetable, and this is the My Class platform from where you have to connect. So you will see here the blue color classes which are shown, like one of the classes there like ECAP 918. So this is the upcoming classes in blue color. Ongoing class will be in green color, and completed class will be in gray color, and delayed class will be in red, and as well as expired class will be in gray and striped. So you can see your entire classes from where you can log in and you can enter into the My Class platform also. So once you will click on this link, you will be redirected on this page where you will see the interface where the faculty is going to interact with you and he is going to present this whole entire lecture. So this whole section is divided into three different parts. One is the presentation area where the faculty is going to upload the PPT, and it may be a PPT present, maybe a PDF file, document, anything which he want to share or she want to share in between the lecture. They are going to display it in this particular area. And the next area will be the public chat in which you can communicate with the faculty as well as the other classmates, and you can ask any of the question which you want in between the lecture. So I'll also talk about the how you are going to communicate with the teacher regarding any of the doubts within the lecture. So if you will see the next session, that is this section, it deals with the list of participation or participants in the class. So if you will see the faculty, it is going to be in scare box represented in an icon, and in the circle icon you will be getting all the student which are currently present in the class. So after that, this area, that is the option which is to raise hand. So students in between the class, while the faculty is delivering you the lecture in between the class, so you need not to disturb in between or unmute yourself. You can just do one thing, you can raise your hand so that the faculty can just go through who has raised the hand. If some doubt is there, they can just clarify and he can communicate directly with you, and you can unmute yourself by the guidance given by the faculty. So you can interact with the faculty, or even you can just put your question in between the class in the chat box also. So now next is the quiz section. This section is very important regarding your class. If you are in between the class, the teacher is going to interact with you. He want to find out the like what is the teacher is going to find out how you are going to interact between the class and what is your participation level in between the class. So to monitor the participation level of the students, they are going to give you certain poll questions. So this is basically the quiz which is going to be there. So you will be getting the question displayed on the presentation area where the teacher can use different type of questions which can be uploaded in different forms. Maybe it can be in the form of true and false, or there may be 4 different options for a particular question and you can answer from that also. So here, this is the interface. From there, the teacher is going to upload the question. So there are certain response types like true and false, or ABCD option is there, yes or no is there, or user response is there. So depending upon the question, you will be getting the option. Let's suppose the question is a multiple choice question. You will be getting 4 different options for the question, and this dialog box will appear on the screen where you have to promptly answer for a particular option. So once you will click on the option, the direct real-time analytics of the student response is sent to the teacher interface, where teacher can gauge your participation level, as well as they can see who has not responded in between the class, so that they can keep an individual track about the student response, and they can guide if somebody is not participating in between the class, or the participation level is low in the class. So this is very important part where you will be gauged by the teacher, and he is going to get the polling question, and through those polling question, you can interact with them, and even they are going to give you the type of questions in between the class as well. So this is the polling result which will be displayed by the teacher, and it will be on the student interface, and you can see whether you have given the correct answer or not. Next, a very important section, which is a very unique feature in My Class platform, is about the breakout rooms. So in the case of breakout rooms, students in between the class, if the faculty want to discuss about certain case studies, or maybe he want to discuss about for a topic or a general discussion, if they can divide the class into different rooms. So the breakout rooms option, it's an integrated breakout room feature that is for performing the group activities in between the class. So teacher can break the room in between the class, and even the students can be added into different rooms. Maybe the student can enter into the room 1 or room 2, depending upon what type of the option the teacher is going to provide in between the class. So they can randomly assign also, or maybe you can directly enroll in between the room itself. So teacher can have a control, so how many rooms he want to create in between the class, and what different type of group activities can be performed within the individual class. So you will see that the teacher has the control to set the duration. So maybe for 15 minutes you want to have a discussion about a particular topic, you can interact in between, and there will be a separate room for the faculty to just gauge you, and even they are going to see you what type of interaction level is there, and what type of healthy interaction is there in between the class or not. So they can be randomly assigned, and you even the teacher can also provide that the students can directly choose their room, and you can be added into the room and have a healthy discussion about a particular topic. So it will increase the group discussion level between the students, and you will be get the confidence about how to speak in between a particular group. So this is all about the breakout rooms. Discussing about the important component, which will be a very crucial component in your whole LPU online journey, that is, you will be provided the lecture recordings also. So in any case, students, it is mandatory to attend each and every class, but in any case, you are not able to attend the class, or even you have attended the class, you want to see the recordings for, let's suppose for the reference, you will be provided the recordings, and it will be there for provided to you for that particular term. So what you have to do, again, you have to click on the view class platform. So once you will click on this tab, you will be redirected on this page, where this is the tiles which you will see that the classes have been completed. You can click on a particular date. Let's suppose the date is there. So once you will click the date from the calendar section, you will be getting the class. You have to just click on that particular class. Once you will click on that class, you will be redirected on this page, where you will find the click to view recording button. So once you will click on this click to view recording button, you will be getting the access of the whole class. That is what happened in between the class, what was the interaction level between the students as well as the teacher, what teacher has presented in between the class, the presentation, or what has been discussed. So it will be discussed from entire each and every section, and you will be providing the access for each and every second of the video. So you can see the whole video as well as the chat section, what particular chat was there in between the teacher as well as the students, and you can have the access to whole lecture what there was. So this was the video series which will be provided to you. Like, these are the YouTube videos which are basically for how to join a class, how to interact with the teacher. Next is students, that is about the online proctored examination. So students, the examination will be online proctored, and they are going to be there for you. So these examination, they are going to be proctored, and for the examination, what you have to click on the test button. So once you will click on the test button tab, you will be redirected on the page where before proceeding to the test, you have to give some permissions. So you have to give the permission regarding the these are the permission for the activities which are being conducted by the application. So my class platform directly, it's a platform where you are going to give certain permissions. So once you will give the permissions for location, camera, and phone, you will be redirected on the next page where you are going to click on the start button. So once you will see on this particular page, you will be get the button like whichever test are going to start. So once you will click on the start button, there will be a open test button. So clicking on the open test button, you will be redirected on the next page where you have to perform the environmental check. So this environmental check, that is the application is going to check for the multiple permissions like your browser settings, your operating system settings, your video settings, as well as the web camera and microphone settings. So once they all have been done, you will see that the image will be displayed, that is your web camera will be displayed at the left side of the screen. So there you have to perform the audio check. So once you will click on the audio check, you have a certain audio which is of a single second. So you have to click on yes. So once you will click on that, there will be an some you have to speak some few words on the microphone to check whether your microphone is working or not. So in entire examination, your microphone as well as your audio, it must be on, and your web camera must be on. So once this whole environmental check is okay, then you will be allowed to continue the test button. So once you will click on the test button, this is the interface, the teacher interface from where you are going to be proctored. So this was all about the My Class platform as well as the proctored examination. So all the examination related queries, they are going to be given you to you, and different orientation sessions will be provided timely before the examination to you students also. So this was all about from my end. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And till now, the learners have been listening a lot about what they have to do, what they are going to do, what they are going to be experiencing. But along with this, we know there'll be a little few hiccups or jerks that will make you slow down in your pace. So for that, we have the student support services. And to talk about that, I have Senior Officer, Center for Distance and Online Education, Ms. Anna Vinocha, waiting eagerly to start with the session. Over to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries and my dear learners. I welcome you all to the LPU family. Congratulations on starting your academic journey with us. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it just went off.
The first
Oh.
topic. I would like to mention about the mediums through which you can reach out to us. So the first medium through which you can reach out to us is relationship management system. So it's a platform which is developed in-house, and the access to this platform is given in the LMS of the students.
Sorry,
And
ma'am, am I interrupting? But your screen isn't visible.
it's not visible, sir?
Yeah, it just went off.
Okay, let me just share it again.
Yes, we have it now.
Visible now?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I was talking about the medium through which you can reach out to us. So the first medium is relationship management system. It's a platform, the access to which is given in the LMS of the students. And the second medium through which you can reach out to us is through our call center. So we have an in-house call center, and the helpline number is 01824 520 500. So I'll explain both the mediums in details, though Neha ma'am has already covered it, but still I'll explain them one by one. So once you log in to your LMS through the credentials that are being given to you, this screen will appear. So on the top navigation bar, on the last tab is of RMS, which is Relationship Management System. So once you click on this button, uh, you will see these two options. One says RMS history and the second one is log request. So if you want to see the history of the submitted request, you can check on the RMS history. But in case you want to raise a new concern, or you want to submit any feedback, or you want to share any concern with us, you can just click on the log request button. Once you click on the log request button, this window will appear wherein you will be asked about the category under which you want to list your concern, the subcategory, the subject, and the message. So once you are done with filling all these details, you need to submit that query, and that query will come to us, and the team will get back to you at the earliest with the best possible resolution. The second medium, as I mentioned, that we have a dedicated call center where we have a team of people who are available Monday to Saturday between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. to address all your concern. You have concern regarding your LMS, your password, your live classes, your assignments. You can just give us a call 9 to 5 p.m. and the team will address your concerns. In fact, the team is available on Sundays as well, since the live classes are going to be on the weekends. So the team is available on weekends as well to address your concern. Now comes a very important thing, which is feedback. So at LPU Online, we believe that feedbacks are very, very important to improve our offerings and services. At the end of each semester, the students will receive a feedback form wherein you can share your feedback related to your call center responsiveness, your live classes, your examination. And in fact, to meet the Center for Internal Quality Assurance requirements, we have a dedicated feedback form given on the website as well, and this is the link to access that form, so you can share your feedback on that link as well. Now, a very important part which students keep on asking, that whether we provide placement support or not. So yes, we do provide placement support services. So under placement support, we have a very unique and very special program which we call as a professional enhancement program. So under this program, we arrange special classes, we arrange workshops, guest lectures, under which the students are trained in aptitude, reasoning, soft skill. Mock interviews are being conducted, to make you train how to appear in your actual interviews. So the agenda and the motive behind conducting these workshop is to provide those add-on skills to you to make you job ready. These are the glimpses of few of the workshops that we have recently conducted. As you can see, we cover topics like uh, how to build effective LinkedIn profile. We have conducted a workshop on personal branding, then Vedic math secrets, current generation's life skills. So we keep on conducting such workshops on weekly basis, or after 2 weeks, depending upon the class schedule of the students. Now comes the placements and the internship opportunities. So apart from that PEP program, we do provide placement and internship opportunities to our learners. These are the glimpses of the few of the internship and the placement opportunities that we have recently provided to our learners. These are few of the companies that came to us, and we conducted the drives with for our students. These are few of the students that recently got placed. In fact, recently we have conducted an internship drive, and we got a good number of selection. Those students are not displayed here because we are in the process of collecting their consent for promoting them on our social media handle, so those pictures are not being displayed here. Now, I would like to tell you about the process to register for these placement drives. So, any placement drive or internship drive that we conduct, we put the announcements in the announcement section of the LMS. So, it is very important for you guys to check your announcement section on daily basis. And if the student feel that the company requirement is apt for him or her, he or she can apply through the registration link given in that placement drive. The placement team shortlists the candidates, and communication with date and time of the interview is being sent to the students who got shortlisted, and then the candidate can appear for the virtual or walk-in interview, whatever the company requirement is. So this is how you can appear for any placement or internship drive. There is no special rule that if you are in first semester, you can't apply to that particular placement drive. If you feel that you are meeting the criteria of that company, you can register for that particular placement drive. So this is the process. How can you register for any internship or placement drive? These are few of the hiring companies that have hired students with us. Now comes the opportunities to be a part of the mega events. As Manisha has already explained, that we give equal opportunities to our online learners to witness these events, to participate in these events. So if you want to showcase your talents, you can participate in the various academic, cultural, sports events that we keep on organizing. In fact, the One India and One World event, which is a mega event in which students from all states of India and different countries come under one roof and perform, is scheduled on from 8th of April to 10th of April. And tomorrow is the last date to register for that event. So in case you feel you want to register for that event, you can just check out the announcement and register yourself. Now comes the website. So I'll brief about the website, what all resources you can get from our website. So this is how the website looks like, and the URL for opening or accessing the website is www.lpuonline.com. So as you can see on the top navigation bar, we have given a button of LMS login. So either you can log into your LMS through the direct link, or you can log into your LMS through the website as well. Program guides. If you want to download any guide, so you just need to go to that program page and download the guide from the curriculum section of that particular program. Though these program guides are also available in your LMS, but you can also download them from the website as well. The important dates which KP sir has shown, where all the important dates are listed which you need to know throughout your session, can be downloaded from the website. You just need to scroll to the footer section of the website, as you can see in the screenshot here highlighted in yellow. Just click on this section and you can download your important dates document from here. Very important part, social media links. So LPU Online is available all the 5 platforms: Facebook, Instagram. So I'll just want to focus on this Instagram profile, because the generation is too active on Instagram. And as you can see, whatever we conduct, whichever event we are conducting, we post that on social media. As you can see, the screenshot: intern as a campus placement coordinator with CIS School of Logistics. So recently we have conducted an internship drive. We posted that on our social media handle. So it is very important for you guys to follow our pages, so that you don't miss out any important updates. So we are available, we are present on LinkedIn also. This is how the LinkedIn account looks like, Twitter account, and YouTube. You guys were asking how can we access the recording of this induction event. So you can check our YouTube handle, and as you can see, the 4th button is of live. Once you click on this live, you will see all the events that we broadcasted on this platform. You can check the recording of that event from here. So what I'll do is, after my session, I'll just share all the social media handle links on the chat box, and I would request everyone to just go and follow our pages. Now, I will brief you about the scholarship policy that is given, also available on the website. So I won't make much time. Students having verified international level achievements in the field of sports, research and development, social services, bravery awards, cultural and co-curricular activities, those students can get full fee waiver on program and examination fee. So in case you want to go through our scholarship policy, the scholarship policy is also available on the footer section of our website. There is a tab called disclosure of information, wherein you can access the scholarship policy. Last is our fee refund policy. So I'll brief the 4 pointers, important pointers, though this policy is also available on the website. In case you want to read the entire document, you can check out the footer section of the website under disclosure of information. So in case a student request for the refund on or before the last date of admission, only a processing fee of 500 will be deducted, and the entire amount will be refunded back to the students. In case a student requests Within 15 days after the last date of admission, 20% of the total fee will be deducted and the rest of the amount will be refunded back to the students. The third case is if a student requests of withdrawal after 15 days but less than 30 days after the last date of admission, then a 50% of the fee will be deducted and the rest of the amount will be refunded back to the student. And the last case is in case the withdrawal request is placed after 30 days after the last date of admission, then the no amount will be refunded back to the student. So these were the important 4 pointers which I have explained. But in case you want to check the entire refund policy, you can refer to our website. And we're asking about the PPTs. So I'll just show you the website first, www.lpuonline.com. Go to the footer section. This is the footer section. And here there is a link called Freshman Induction. Once you click on this page, I don't know what happened to the internet today. So this is the induction page, and as you can see, the different sections which we have covered in today's session, you can download the PPT of that particular section from here. Learning management system is there, student support services is there, how to attend live classes. So you can download the PPTs that are being shown in this today's event from here itself. So that's it from my side. I hope you are clear about the mediums through which you can reach out to us, and it is very, very important for you to note down the helpline number. I'll repeat it again. It's 01824520500. And let me just share the social media links in the chat box. Just a second. Done. Thank you, Sachin sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I hope learners, you are still with us, and we are almost at the end of the session. We are there to take your questions. Don't worry. We're still here with you, and it's just the beginning of the journey. So don't get tired very soon. Well, for the next session, I would like to take this moment and say, yes, I am going to lead the next session for you, and we are going to talk about the university. I'm going to show you a little bit of glimpses of the university and how beautiful our campus is. And as Manish sir has already talked about this to you, that we have grown over the period of years. So it's not just that we have, you know, popped up on the face of the earth. We have grown, we have sustained, and we are still growing every day. So this is the very entrance of the university. When you come to the campus, this is the entrance gate from where your vehicles, your cars, your two-wheelers can enter the campus. Just beside this is another gate onto the other side. On the left side of the main gate is the students' turnstile section where the students using their ID cards can walk through the turnstile gates. Well, creation that redefines groundwork, the latest technology and innovation based on the nature of the study of your program. The LPU regular, distance, and online learners, they all have equal access to the infrastructural and other facilities available at the university campus. There is no differentiation in your access that you have compared to other students. As per your study program's requirement, you have the access given to you, and it is your university, as Manish sir rightly said about it. It is your university, and you are the most important resource that we have with us. It's LPU, and we are very proud of our infrastructure and the architecture inside it. It's just like music. So what you see in front of you is the open auditorium, and just below that auditorium, where you see that empty space, under that is a 3,500 plus seating or closed auditorium called the Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium. These are the two blocks that you need to keep in your mind. Block 29, block, and just adjacent to it, block 30 and block 32 for your important accesses to the offices and the officials of Center for Distance and Online Education. We are very proud to talk about the scenic beauty of our campus in various seasons. So these are some beautiful pictures of our campus. And we are very happy to say that our campus is not just a large or a beautiful campus, it's a very diverse campus. That is why we are very happy to say that we are the largest single campus university in India. And we are proud to say that with more than 90,000 regular distance and online students, we boast of saying this, that we have students from all the states in India and 50 plus countries across the world. So you can very well imagine what the diversity level is going to be. So you are very lucky that you are a part of this large, humongous family. And we actually say this thing with pride at LPU. And in fact, since it's Saturday, we have our alumni homecoming. We are going to repeat this more often on Saturday, that two-thirds of Earth is covered by water, the rest is covered by the LPU alumnus. So we are proud that we are now welcoming you to this ever-growing and ever-flourishing family of LPU. We have unmatched classroom with the latest technological infrastructure to provide the student the best of the learning experience, along with state-of-art computer labs for various learning technologies that the student can learn within the campus. And you as students do have an access to all of these, right? Let us continue. We have our own innovation studio where students work on innovative projects beyond classroom and practically apply what they are learning inside their classrooms. We also have a uni mall, which is there to give you an unmatched shopping experience inside the campus itself. And just to let you know, learners, this is mostly managed by our students only. We have a huge Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis auditorium, which is a power-packed place to bring together thousands of people under its sheds for a mass gathering. You can see one of the pictures right in front of you, which is from the Indian Science Congress, where we had thousands of people sitting under this shed of the Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis, and we could still successfully accommodate a huge number without any hassles. We have the Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium, a specimen that stands with 3,500 people accommodation, centrally air conditioned, soundproof setup, and equipped with latest technology, host to the 106th Indian Science Congress, convocations, One World, One India, Youth Vibe, and many more such events throughout the year. Some recent events at LPU that happened: the 8th Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad, the Independence Day and Republic Day celebrations, the Independence Day of last year and Republic Day celebration of this year were memorable. We believe in celebrating not just occasions, not just special days, but our virtuos. That's what we call our learners. So you are now virtuo as well. So we have celebrated the Placement Day 2025 with our virtuos for their placement achievements. And you can see the picture on the top row, third picture onto the right-hand side of your screens. And we also had Spectra, one of the most spectacular events of Lovely Professional University, which is annually conducted. We have musical evenings. We also have had the Olympians visiting our campus. Along with that, Magnitude, the talent hunt event, the NCC IPC, these are some of the major events that have happened recently. You can see the pictures here. We have celebrities visiting us every now and then. At recent, we had the famous politicians, the famous spiritual speakers for the Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad. We also had people, influencers like Harsh Beniwal, Gaurav Paneja, and Khan sir visiting us, just to name a few. At LPU, we think about a student as a whole, and we want the student to develop as a whole as well, not just academically, but in various stratas of life. And one most important is sports. So we believe in staying fit and staying healthy. We give you various sporting options with, fitness gallery, where we give you an indoor stadium where you can play close quarter combat sports, badminton, and 3 Olympic-sized swimming pool, a shooting range, just to name a few inside the stadium. And we have open air grounds where you can play basketball, soccer, cricket, and various other sports. So these were some things about the university. I hope you could catch a little bit about the university and you are really eager to get your first chance to walk into the university gates and experience this campus on your own. Are you learners? Are you excited that given a chance you would like to come down to the university? I think the answer should be yes by now. Yeah, thank you so much. And with that, we now come to the last leg of our induction program. And for that, we have, along with our experts, starting with the head of division, Mr. Manish Kumar. We also have Dr. Kulvinder Pal. We have Ms. Neha Khosla, Mr. Asim Khanna, Anna Vinocha ma'am, and myself to answer your questions. So we had a few questions that you people had already sent us while you were registering for those for the induction program. I'd like to start with those questions. Rest, if you have any question, you can definitely, send write the question on chat. We'll be taking the questions from there as well. So I think we already have a question on the chat. Let's start with that. It's a quick question about the LMS announcement. Some post under e-communication seems not relevant at all. Busy schedules, it's hard to go through everything. Since there is a direct message option, could student-specific info be shared that way instead? Would help us catch us with important details. I would request one of the experts to answer this question. Neha ma'am has started her camera. She'd like to take it.
The student-specific communications will be sent under the My Messages section. But see, the other common announcements might also be relevant to the students. But from the category bar, you can select the category date according to your choice, where you can have the relevant communications for you. So otherwise, whatever is specific to you only will be sent through the My Messages section. Hope I'm able to answer the question.
I believe yes, ma'am. Let's move to the next one, which is a very valid question. And it says that I have a working Saturday. What if I miss Saturday classes? I think for classes, I'll ask Asim sir to take the question.
Yes, sir. Okay, so students, even in my session, I have also discussed about the lecture recordings. So in case you missed your lecture and you're not able to attend the class, so you have the facility and it will be available to you in the entire term, that you can see your classes which have been held. So you can just go through the My Class platform and you can open again from the same tab where you have started your classes. So you can see and select the date, like the previous date on which you want to see the recording of that class. And there is also the view recording option from where you can access that class also. So I think I have answered the question.
Indeed, sir, you have. Thank you so much for that answer.
Welcome,
well, the next question, I'm going to come with this question to you only, Asim sir, where I have a question which we have received earlier. That can we take online exams from Android phones or tablet, or do we really need a laptop?
See, preferably it will be from your laptop or system, that is desktop. Because as the resolution is much more clear in the case of a system as well as the laptops, but in the case of mobile phone, maybe there will be an issue of resolution, like the uh, we can say how you are going to see the questions. The visibility of the question will be not much in the case of mobile phone, and even because you have to answer that question, like you have to click on the correct option, and even it's a time-based exam. So preferably you just go through your entire examination through laptop or desktop, but you may go through the Android phone or even iOS phones also.
Well, Asim sir, taking the series of question one ahead more,
Yes,
there is a question about explaining a bit about community development project and CAs. So could you throw some light on that, please?
yes. So in students, community development project is basically it will be in your third term. So that is basically related to the development about community, whatever projects you are going through. So in this, in short, I'll just explain that for the community development project, you have to collaborate with some NGO or any organization which is performing activities related to the development of community. So you have to collaborate with them. There is proper, we can say, entire internship type thing which is there, with which you are going to collaborate with them, and even you are going to you have to perform certain activities with them also. So in that case, they will be providing you the certificate as well as whatever uh, the entire process is there. So we are going to share the guidelines timely to you also. And even I have also shared this thing in my earlier session. You can see these guidelines, even they are available in the additional resources tab in your LMS as well.
Yes. Thank you so much, Asim sir. Once
Welcome,
again,
sir.
I think there are a lot of questions related to learning and LMS, and they have to be there. Of course, they are
Yes.
here for learning. But I'd just like to tell my learners, please be patient. We have, milestone to milestone hand-holding sessions with you that we keep doing on micro levels for all of you to be able to equip yourself and get yourself ready to do the things or the tasks that are assigned to you throughout the learning journey. So you can just relax a bit. Let's just start the thing, and then over the period of time, you will keep meeting Asim sir. You'll keep meeting the rest of the leadership or the faculties who will be explaining you at every point what you are supposed to do to complete a particular task. So you just have to relax on that. Um, Taking the questions further, I think the next question I would like to take it to Neha ma'am. Ma'am, the question was, how will attendance be recorded for online lectures?
As I have already shown in the learners participation section, where all the participation of the live lectures and the progress of your recorded content, then participation in the discussion forum and score of your self-assessment, all will be come together and counted for the learners participation. And the attendance shown in the section of the timetable, that is for your live lectures only, which is also very important. But the whole attendance will be counted under the progress only. So this is one of the component of your learners participation. This has 20, I think 10 marks is there for that. This is the club of all components. This is how it will work. Is that clear?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for that question.
But
Well,
it
we
is
have a question.
sorry, Sachin sir,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
it is not clubbed with the assignments which you need to submit, the handwritten assignments. That is
Right,
counted for the CAS, जो आपकी continuous assessment है, that is counted for that. That is separate. So
right.
20 marks for CA is separately there, and 10 marks for this kind of learners participation is there, which includes all the components: attendance, recorded lecture, self-assessment, discussion forum participation. All comes together in that.
Right.
Now I think it
So
would be clear.
I think they'll need some time to get hold of things, but yes,
Yeah.
as much as we can make it clear for them at the beginning. And they have, there's another question which Asim sir would be the right person to answer. Is there different syllabus for MCQs and subjective type?
No, there is no different syllabus. Basically, your entire examination pattern, it is like you will be getting 20 questions that are MCQ questions in section 1. And because the whole examination is divided into 4 sections. So first section will be the MCQ part, where you are going to get 20 questions of 40 marks. And 30 marks will be divided into 3 different sections, where you are going to get 2 questions that are having individual choice. So from a particular section, let's suppose B has 2 questions, C has 2 questions, and D has 2 questions. So from these 6 questions, you have to attempt any 3. So they are the subjective questions which you have to attempt, but it has to be handwritten on the paper. After that, you have to upload. So this whole orientation session regarding how to attempt the examination, and from where you are going to attend the exam, as well as how you are going to give your examination, it will be timely given to you as well. So once you are going to come through the examination, each and everything will be there, and even we will be providing you mock test also for the entire interface. So hopefully
Right.
it is clear to everybody.
I believe so. So thank you so much, Asim sir, for that answer. Next
Welcome,
question,
sir.
I'd like to take it to Anna ma'am. Anna ma'am, the question goes like this. Anna ma'am, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay, yeah, you're there. So the question goes like this, that if I move to another country, can I get help with things like password resets through WhatsApp, since calling may always not be possible?
Yes, you can raise an RMS request mentioning that you are moving abroad and would like the counseling team to contact you via WhatsApp. So we have a dedicated WhatsApp number for assisting international students. So once the team receives your international number, they'll reach out to you through WhatsApp, where you can share your concerns with them. I hope I'm
Great.
clear. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anna ma'am, on that answer. Um, I believe we still have a lot of questions coming on in the chat for CDPs, and also, guys, don't worry. We'll give you a proper handholding when this comes into your course. We'll have a session separately on this. Don't be too hassled about things. Let us start step by step. That is the only thing that I would say. So my next question goes out to um, KP sir, Kulvinder sir, to please answer this question. Sir, the question is, will my degree certificate um, mention that I studied online, and how will I receive my degree after completing the course?
Uh, yes, the degree certificate would be mentioning about your mode of study. That is, online mode would be mentioned on the degree certificate. The sample degree certificate is already available on our website on the homepage itself, so you can refer to that. So you will have a better idea that how your degree would look. And the second part of the question, you will be getting your degree during the convocation ceremony, which is organized at the campus. Those who cannot come to campus, they can attend virtual convocation, and you can also request to send your degrees DMC by post at your registered address. You need to send us a request after the completion of your program through the RMS system, wherein you can mention your address and all, and you can request that your degree and your detailed grade cards, they are required to be sent at this particular address. So you'll be getting that certificate by post as well.
All right. So my next question goes to Neha ma'am again. Ma'am, the question that was sent to us was, I can't see any live classes or assignments on my portal. Am I missing something, or is there a technical issue that needs to be fixed?
No, students, you are not missing out on anything. Yet your timetable is not uploaded. That is why you cannot see anything. Once your timetable is there, you will be able to access your live classes also as per the schedule. And assignments are yet not uploaded. It will be uploaded as per the dates given in the academic calendar. And announcement will also be shared in that case. So you will get the information when the assignments are also there. So you are not missing out on anything.
Right. So thank you so much for that answer again, ma'am. We are making that will all together make sure that you're not missing out on anything.
Yeah.
So our whole team is dedicated and very much keen on giving you the best of the experience. So you don't have to worry. You won't miss out on anything. My next question again, I would come to Asim sir on this. Asim sir, there are two
Yes,
questions
sir.
in this one question that I'd like to ask. First is there going to be an exam for the bridge courses at the end of the semester? And is the internship in the fourth semester mandatory if
Okay.
I'm working
So,
already?
so coming to the first question, that for the bridge courses students, there will be no separate theoretical or practical examination, but you will be getting assignments. So you will be getting two assignments which you have to submit. According to that, you will be evaluated and you will be getting that is satisfactory and unsatisfactory grade for this, but it must be cleared. And regarding the second question, that is related to the internship. So students, in the case of fourth semester, if we talk about the project work in MCA and in MBA, it is capstone project, so which is mandatory. And I'm even I have also seen through the chat box. So many of the students have written that in the fourth semester, shall we have to leave our job? No, you need not to leave this job. And even in the fourth semester, there is no internship. Only internship is valid in the case of if you have opted for the summer training or field project or project work. So that is in the third semester. In the fourth semester, it's only a project work, but in project work, we have different type of projects. Like you can go for live projects also. It can be a consultancy project, entrepreneurship project, or maybe a journal project. So it all depends upon the student. If they want to go for a live project, they need any type of training. It's their own will. They can have a training, but from our side, it is not mandatory to have a training in this. But if you know any type of language or any technology, and even when we are going to give you the whole information about this thing and you are going through the different semesters, you will be polished and proficient enough to make your own project. Maybe we can say web application or other things. Even if I'll say about the MBA students, so they are also going through different case studies and they can develop different policies also. Yes, you can go for internship, but it is not mandatory. So I hope I have answered completely
Yes, sir, you
for this
have.
question.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We have a last question that I'd like to take from the chat itself. And that is, can we change the courses if already selected and submitted earlier? So, Neha ma'am, I think you'll be the right person to answer this question. Can there be a change?
Right now, you can change it, but in the first semester only. After that, your request will not be entertained. Even now also, we have to see whether you have already attended the classes or you are in the batch 2 only and classes are yet to be started. I request you, if you want to change, make any change, do it right now. Raise a RMS request and it will be done. But later on, we won't be able to do that because course will be in progress and
Awesome.
that can't be done. So do it right now.
Right. So I believe that question is also answered well. I see a lot of questions on examination now. So guys, if you have just started your journey, you can hold your horses for the examination questions because we'll have a separate session on the examination processes and on the examination, detailing. So probably we'll have those questions being answered automatically at that time. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the speakers today, starting from our respected Vice Chancellor, sir, Registrar, ma'am, Head of the Wing, Ms. Ginina Jhavan, Head of the Division, Mr. Manish Kumar, Dr. Kulvinder Pal, Director, SICA, Neha, ma'am, Deputy Director, Center for Distance and Online Education, Anna, ma'am, Senior Officer, CDOE, and Asim, sir, the gentleman who has been an expert with the academic sessions for us and also is an assistant professor at the CDOE for being a part of this session. And last but not the least, thank you so much to all the learners to make our induction sessions so successful and so interactive, being constantly abuzz with the chat and ready to, ask questions. Thank you so much. Yes, you can have the recording of this session available on the YouTube channel for us. The question is there, and I've just answered it. And you can get all the PPTs from the freshman induction button, which is given in the footer of the web page, the website of LPU Online, right? So with that, I think we'd like to come to the end of this session. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this induction program. Thank you to all the speakers for sparing their time and enlightening us with all the words of wisdom. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening ahead.
Thank you, Sachin,
Thank you
sir.
so much,
Thank
Sachin
you, sir,
sir.
for
Thank you,
wonderful
Manish
hosting.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Keeping
you,
our audience
everyone.
engaged.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
Gulvinder sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Manish sir.
students.
Thank you, Gini ma'am.
Thank you, Gini ma'am. Thank you, Manish sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
Sachin
you,
sir.
Gini, ma'am. Thank you, Manish, sir. Thank you. Have a great evening, everyone. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay.